Hello everyone, welcome to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
Kyle.
And today on the table we're going to be playing more Clank Legacy Acquisition Incorporated 2 Darkest Magic. This is episode 2. If you're just finding this episode, it might be important that you go check out episode 1. Yes, it is a 5-hour episode. Yes, you can find it in the video description down below, in the playlist link if you're looking for it, and future episodes there. But I did put chapters in it so you can skip through all the setup and rules discussion for literally like 2 hours. Well, we had fun chatting, looking at all the rules and dissecting the setup of the game, literally from scratch. If you already know how to play the game, you can skip through that first couple hours and just watch that. But we're going to go on with episode 2, and we'll continue to play this weekly, hopefully, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you all for supporting us. Thank you all for joining live. Hello, hello. I see Minion here and Steph's here. Hello, welcome, welcome. I did some of the setup, a little bit of it. The pre-setup that it says you can do before everyone shows up. You can go to the book and do some setup to help speed things up. I've done that, but I'll still explain everything I did, and we still have some setup to do that we'll do live on stream, just to make sure everything is done correctly, and then we'll get into a game of Clank Legacy 2. All right. Anything I need to show on here? I don't think so. I mean, if anyone cares about the numbers, I mean, we might be playing this for like months, right? Depending on
we could.
if we take breaks and play other games. So currently the game is at 2,228 for anyone who's ranking it, just to see if it's moving up, down while we play it. Just something fun we do while we play through legacy games, campaign games, story games over months or years, weeks, whatever. Sometimes it's fun to see where the ranking overall on BoardGameGeek.com, if it goes up or down, just for fun. And since this game is relatively newish, came out, I think late. I think in Canada it was like early this year, but like some places late last year. I think it was like a holiday 2024 kind of game. I think, but it was also like a crowdfunding game too, and then retail came later. So I don't know when exactly people actually started playing it and rating it. So maybe it's not that new. I don't know, but 2024. We're only halfway through 2025, right? Mm-hmm. Right. David, hello. Steven's here. Hello, hello.
Hello.
From Bonnie, Scotland. All right. Back home, I see. Or are you at home right now?
Yeah, he was back home last time. He was in.
Are you really? Are you at home though, or like you down the street at the pub watching? Like I don't know what's going on anymore. All right.
It's late there, no?
Yeah, it's like 7-ish hours ahead of here. Or something. No, five hours ahead of here, I think. Okay. So I've rejigged the board here. Someone left a comment. Thank you. I forget the name because I read it a couple days ago, and even if I read it 30 minutes ago, I still would forget. Mentioned that it might, little spoiler warning, and I already knew, I had this feeling that they want you to put the market row, not market, what is it called? Adventure row, the adventure row of cards, you know, the market of the deck building game where you buy cards from. They want to have it kept here beside the board, so you put cards here. Then I noticed there's like actual slots, and they put them on this physical board, and I'm like, this is just like such a waste of table space, but they have these arrows here, and I'm like, oh, the arrows are just talking about which way the dragon goes. But I noticed, like, as from a graphic design view, it's like, wait, the arrows keep going. And in most games, that kind of means, like, you know, shuffle it down, fill in the blank space. But this game doesn't do that yet. But I had a feeling, the way they left this, like, extra space here, and I know, like, in board gaming, they want the box to be as small as possible for shipping container, weight, production, paper costs, all that. To have this, like, even this spare little space here, I just had this feeling like stickers are going to go in there. Something is going to be stuck on this board, or something's going to change this or something. I just had a feeling when I unboxed it the first time and looked at that, I was like, that's a weird way to design your board. But someone did confirm, minor spoiler, that it will matter that they're below the board or something they said. But not very spoiler, but very cryptic. I like that. Thank you.
It was David, actually.
Oh, it was David? Okay, thank you, David. Awesome. So I'm going to try to do it this way, but the way we sit around the table, it's very annoying. So I put it on my side here so I can actually just grab the cards and maybe put them up on screen for you guys easier so then Mel can see them. But Mel has like a decent view from
here. Yeah, I should be able to see that, no problem.
But when they were on the other side, my view from where I'm sitting is like they were like in no man's land. I couldn't tell what's going on over there. They had reflection all over them from the studio lights and stuff. Very annoying.
Yeah, I should be able to see that. I can't see those, but I can.
Yeah, but these are just the common ones. I thought these can go anywhere because we know what they are. Like if you need an explorer card, you know what those are. You know what mercenaries. You'll just see if it's a sword or a dude on the art. And then that's the books, the 5 for 7 victory points, or 7 for 5 victory points. And then we know the goblin. Yeah. Everyone knows the goblin. Doesn't matter where he is. You just say I'm spending 2 swords and getting a gold. It's like doesn't matter, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm sure there might be other things that get added there. Who knows? But we'll do it this way. So I put it this way so I can reach the cards quickly and easy. And as we put new ones out, I can just show them on screen. We can read them all together instead of going, Mel, can you pass me that one?
Yeah.
Mel, can you pass me that one? And then pass it all the way across the table every time. The other thing that was added, so I've done some of the preset up. There is a giant board over on the left side there of your screen. Nope, this button. This is called, I think it's called the Reputation Board. And I'll read exactly the rules for it as we go through it step by step because Mel and Kyle haven't seen it until like 10 minutes ago. But the gist of it, there are little tokens in the bottom of each of the columns. There's a Hexacorp token and an Acquisitions Incorporated token. And we're going to be doing things that will make those raise up max once per turn, kind of. But there's kind of another way to do it too that breaks that max. And basically what I understand is as you move it up, so if you move it up to number 1 there, I don't know what happens on that one because it says some text there. What's it say?
It says scratch 1 box on a monster in the row for any number of players.
Okay. Okay, so if it reaches that spot,
Yeah.
the Hexacorp token, we'll have to do what it says there. I believe if we get up to one of the ones that has a scratch box on it, we'll have to scratch that off and do what it says.
Yes.
And then on the other side, the same thing. You get 1 gold on the first one, and then you'll go up the next one and scratch it off, and we get some kind of reward. But the reward could be the player who moved it up, and maybe others involved, and we'll go into that when we go over the rules. So I also had to fit that on the screen. So we might be a little more zoomed out than last time. Very frustrating that this game is such a table hog. Considering like the player area is not really like you just need literally like a little spot to lay out some cards and like a deck and a discard pile. But I guess you technically also need contracts in your area and tokens and stickers. But they just decided like we're gonna make the biggest giant board as possible. And I remember the first one was like this too. And there's like, we'll just take up your whole table with it, and then also need like 75 piles of cards around it. And then in this one, they're like, yeah, let's make an extra board for fun, and then another board for fun, and there's probably even more boards.
Yeah,
like,
maybe there's more boards.
there's probably even boards they make out of cards that you have to put together, like 16 cards to make another board. Like, I don't even know what they're doing. But anyways, a little frustrating. But anyways, hopefully you guys can see it and follow along. And it makes sense. We'll try to zoom in when we can. Ask questions in the chat if something's not obvious. We'll try to zoom into cards as we go. And we'll try to read everything out and explain things as we're doing them, so you guys understand what we're doing and who's doing it and all that stuff. So, all right. So the first part of setup is what I was doing before you guys got here, but I didn't do it all. And good thing they have checkboxes, so the things I didn't do, I didn't check. So what I did from sticker sheet K, K1 specifically, which is literally the entire sticker sheet, is section 1 is the whole thing. It had me remove 8 stickers to apply to the rule book. Yes, 8. And I saved this just to show how much rules, and they're applied on all different pages, so I'll go through some of that. And then we have this one sticker that needs to be put on the board as the next step that I haven't checked. And then I'll read the rule stickers in a sec. So, Mel, if you, since it's close to you now, which I thought I was going to do it on stream, but since I moved everything, I just realized, this sticker is going to go over.
This one?
Yeah. See the headquarters? Okay. You're pointing and touching the headquarters, right?
Yep.
Okay. So if you go directly above it and you hit that space, now go to the right, down to the forest. So that is the northeast of the headquarters, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Keep your finger there. Headquarters, directly up. I had to go to the right. So this says, apply the map sticker to the forest with a minor secret northeast of the headquarters, okay?
Yep.
So you're going to place that over. So now we have one less roadblock getting in and out
Yeah,
of
good.
the entryway, which is nice. And it still keeps the minor...
Well, it's still
secret.
a roadblock because there's no path down. But
Oh, did it remove a path?
well,
No.
no, because you still have to go through one of the forests.
Oh my god.
But now it's one less, right?
Yeah, it's just
Guys,
this
I don't
one.
wanna do
This
this.
one's in between.
Yeah, welcome to what we were doing last week, Mel. Now it's your turn. Got ya. Let's zoom in to see how bad you do it.
No. Because I can't.
Achoo. Hopefully we don't have an earthquake right now.
Oh, shoot. I lined up this and I didn't see that.
That's what I do every time. Like, you focus on a few things, it's fine.
I'm sure we'll have another
Why were
sticker.
all the roads lined? Oh.
It's our board. We make it look as bad as we want.
Okay,
that's what makes it.
everyone.
That's what makes it our board now, because
Dang
it looks
it.
worse than everyone else's board that plays this game. So it's great.
Dang.
It's all good.
Well, from far away.
This is done, right?
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
need that anymore. Wait,
And-
there's one more. No, just yes, that's how you do it. Kyle's already playing legacy games how I play them, and And we lose viewers every time we do
Minion,
stuff
I
like that,
know,
though.
I know, I'm so sorry. Just close your eyes, okay?
The game is ruined.
We'll put another sticker over that, probably.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Cover
sure.
it. We'll make that a forest.
We can just some locations get destroyed, and you cover them with these like destroyed stickers, so that completely covers the location. Might
I
happen.
wonder how I would have even made that line
It's
up.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Clay says I can't stop looking at it. I know. It's like a pimple on your face, right? Of someone's
Yeah.
face. You can't look away. So sorry.
All right. So, I have fetched the franchise reputation track, is what it's called. Franchise reputation track from the token sheet envelope done. And then from token sheet 5, I got the franchise reputation markers. Those are the ones that we're going to move up and down. I guess just up on the track. And then I fetched 2 Potion of Charisma minor secrets, which I can show you what those are on the back of the book. One of the 76 rule stickers I put in here. So Potion of Charisma just looks like this, is a minor secret. They are in a little bag now that Mel will pull them from, so I don't want her to go through them right now because they're nice and mixed in there. I shuffled them up and then threw them in. So you just use during your turn to gain 2 wild marks. What does this mean? I'll explain in a second, but just I want you to know that's what they look like. We'll look them up if you're ever confused anyway, just like everything else. I'll forget what they do every week when we play this game. I'll be like,
Oh,
what's
can I
that?
steal that actually?
Nope.
Or oh,
Okay, and then next is fetching cards 20 through 38. I have them already over here, but
Okay.
I'm going to go back to the first step, and I'm going to read the rules out, just so we're all clear how this reputation board works, okay?
okay. Oh, that's me. Okay.
Okay. So, as part of setup now, when we get to it, part of it is setting the reputation track out and putting the tokens on the bottom. That's all. Okay, that was put in there. Next is the increasing acquisitions incorporated reputation. So how do we move up the left side of the track that we're trying to reach higher on? Once each turn, if you have 2 or more marks, and marks can be among cards in your play area, tokens in your supply, those
Token that you
charisma ones
showed.
we just talked about, and spaces you've entered this turn, you may increase the acquisitions incorporated reputation. So again, most important things about this are once each turn. There's a maximum to it. And you must have 2 or more marks. So basically have them on your cards in play. We've been putting stickers on cards the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
But the cool part, it's just a mark. It doesn't have to be yours. And when you enter a space on the board, if Mel can point at the spot she died on last time, for example.
Oh, this I didn't die here.
Oh yeah, that's maybe I put one there or something.
It was from our challenge.
Okay.
Or our contract.
Oh, there's some up here too. So these marks. So if you enter a space with that, that's 1 mark on your turn. You maybe never played any cards that have any on them, but you moved here again on the same turn. You've now had 2 marks.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 2 or more. It doesn't matter how many. It's only once per turn you get to do that, is move up 1 on that track, okay? But you could have them on tokens you spend to get them. So that little potion we just looked at, you can pop that. Boom, now you have 2. So that you can do it on your turn. But I wouldn't use that if you're already playing cards in your hand that have 1 and you know you're going to move in the space that has 1. Save that for another turn so we can do it.
Yeah.
Because we want to be the ones that are higher on that track at the end compared to evil Hexacorp, okay? So you'll move it up 1 space on the track when that happens once on your turn. You may claim the reward at that space. If you have another player's mark, they may also claim the reward after you in turn order. It is considered increasing acquisition incorporated rep with them. So there might be some missions, goals, I don't know, effects or things that are looking for you to increase acquisition incorporated rep with another player. That would be you doing it by using their colors involved in your 2 that you have. And if you notice, the ones on the potion are actually wild, just like the one that we saw last week on my amazing, just want to rub this in more, my Employee of the Month card that I have because I'm the Employee of the Month. This wild one here, if I'm the one who has this in my play area, or you use that token to generate them, or somehow in the game they give you a wild like this, the player whose turn it is, who's active player, gets to choose which color they want that to be. So you might want to help someone else also get rewards. You might want to be selfish. I don't know, maybe there's other reasons. Like I said, there might be a solo goal thing you're trying to achieve is like help, do with other people's colors and not your own or something. Like, I have no idea. But anyways, that's the thing. Okay. And They put this in the book so that we know these symbols, what they mean on the board. And now we have these on the board as of last game. So they're now something on the board we need to know. And it just means add the indicated player's mark to your total for the turn. That's all, which we just explained. And then there's a whole thing in the book now, all here and here, that talks about that franchise reputation board. It's a track represents how well you're delivering on, building, and benefiting from your team's reputation. This is represented by Acquisition Incorporated marks on cards you play, board spaces you enter, and some tokens. Once each turn, if you have 2 or more marks, you may increase the Acquisition Incorporated reputation. Move the team's marker up 1 space on the track. If there's a scratch-off box over the space, scratch it now. You may claim the reward at the space where your team's marker is. If you have another player's mark, they also claim the reward after you enter an order. This is considered increasing Acquisition Incorporated reputation with them. If you gain another player's mark later that turn who hasn't already claimed the reward, they may claim it then. So if like you had a yellow card, you went into a red space, you know, I would get it, you would get it, Mel would also get it. But if we had like a blue player also and you went into their space after, they would get it later. It's on your turn, whatever. Because you can't go up again, so just everyone gets a reward. Okay. For each wild I already talked about, when you increase it, you choose the player, including yourself, it counts for. If you're instructed to, and this is a new symbol, so these symbols down here, I should show them here. So we know this now is mark unavailable blue card. That's what that symbol means. This one is Acquisition Incorporated, we know that. This is Hexacorp symbol. And then now those are the symbols of us and Hexacorp. And this just lets you increase reputation by 1, which isn't counted as part of your limit of doing it when you're including marks. And then that's the wild mark that can be used for any player, a mark for a specific player. And I guess there's even ones that are shared, a color that counts for 2 players. They share that mark, which is interesting. Haven't seen that yet. If you're instructed to raise Acquisition Incorporated directly, move the team's marker up 1 space and claim the reward for yourself. Do not share this reward with other players unless specified. This does not count against the once per turn limit of taking the action using marks. Then there's talks about Hexacorp reputation. Your competitor, Hexacorp, or sorry, HexCorp. I keep saying Hexacorp. It's just HexCorp or HexCore. Has their own reputation track. Some cards increase this reputation automatically, and certain other cards allow players to receive benefits for doing this. When HexCore reputation increases, move the HexCore marker up 1 space, scratching the box over it if it's still there, and apply its effect to all players. Though when it says to scratch a box on a monster, scratch just 1 regardless of the number of players. When a single player increases HexCore reputation, apply its effects only to that player. At the end of each game, the team will be rewarded if the Acquisition Incorporated reputation marker is higher than HexCore's reputation, or suffer the consequences if HexCore beat Acquisition Incorporated. Jeez, mouthful. Box over still there. So when they raise their side, we all get punished, whatever's on that space, and scratch it if it needs to be. But when a single player does it out of a choice, they only take it.
Yeah.
They only get affected. But it's probably like effects that benefit them for doing it. So
Maybe.
well, that's what it hinted at. So
And just reading out David's comment, because related to this, says, FYI, the board has some production issues with the scratch off. If you scratch gently, you should be fine. But if you can't see the words, they put a version of it with spoiler boxes in the FAQ.
thank you.
Thank you so much. I'll be
So
here.
scratch gently.
I'll scratch gently.
Okay. And then I think that was all. Okay. Next. So it talks about fetching cards 20 through 38. So it talks about new rules, reputation. The game now tracks reputation for both Acquisition Incorporated and your rival HexCore. Each turn it talks about the same thing. As loyal employees, you want to beat them at the end of the game. And then some story here. Jim Dark Magic calls the team to order, looking a bit surprised that you're still here, or perhaps that he is. Remember how villagers were going missing in the woods? Now the woods are missing too. Several groves disappeared overnight. Try to find that Yeti and see what it knows. I heard it hangs out in forests, what's left of them. Oh, I get it. One just disappeared. I see. Oh, we got a couple of clients. They heard about your work and said Acquisition Incorporated seems cooler than Hexcore. So yeah, keep making us look cool, especially at the expense of a new rival. I've got a bad feeling about this, Hexcore. He takes a noisy sip from his mug, his brow knit in thought. It's the hex part that's bothering me. Okay, anyways. So I'm going to shuffle the fetch blue cards and monster cards 20 through 30 into the adventure deck, but I'll show you them first because some of them are funny. So we have classic cards like Glue-On Elf Ears. For 5, you can buy it. It's worth 3 victory points. You get 2 skill, 1 boot. And the first time you enter a forest this turn, you may increase Hexcore's reputation. If you do, you don't have to stop.
Yes.
Selfish employee.
And it's a dragon.
Yeah, so this is going to go in the deck.
dragon.
Okay, I'll shuffle those in a sec. Then we have downsizing.
Oh, that's sad. Oh. Also dragons. What is going on?
So you may increase the reputation with Hexcore to get +2 skill on this card. And you may trash this and another card. You may, so it's separate. So you can ignore the first sentence if you want, but you still get to the other part. You may trash this card and another card in your play area or discard pile. Funny. Trashing, downsizing.
The flavor text is funny on that one.
He wasn't a great fit, which is surprising because he was so small. What's this one say?
Oh my god.
Are they working? I think they're working. Oh god.
Okay.
Then we have Office Manager. When it arrives,
Oh no.
Hexcore's reputation goes up. And you can purchase this for 3. And when you play it, discard a card to draw 2 cards. Unless you have another companion or item card in your play area, Hexcore's reputation goes up. So it's risky.
It's risky.
This is definitely part of a companion/item build. So unless you're buying those specifically, this can be super risky.
Okay.
But that is a powerful effect. Like,
Yeah, discard 1 to draw 2.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. But it's like you're working with the other team. Then we have some monsters. We got 2 copies of Masked Operative. When it arrives, Hexcore's reputation goes up. And you can defeat this for 2 swords. Put 1 gold on any 3 spaces with no figures. Anyone who moves there takes the gold. Now you see my face. That won't do.
Is the same? Is the other one? Is the one behind the same? Because it's called something different. Oh.
Masked Operative? Masked Operative?
One's masked.
Oh,
one's
unmasked. Oh, I see.
I wasn't sure if the text is the same. But it
Oh,
is.
so maybe something will change these cards in the future. Make this quick.
Yeah, text is the same though. Okay,
Interesting.
it's funny.
Okay, and then we also have the Hexcore publicity team, who's got their T-shirt cannon, but it's a what do you?
Catapult?
Yeah, but what's that called? Like that long like fantasy stuff you wear under your chainmail instead of like a T-shirt. I don't know, but
Like
anyways,
undergarments?
I don't remember what it's called. Well, we definitely have equipped it in fantasy games we played. All right, and this one when it arrives, scratch a box on a monster in the row. So that obviously makes monsters worse. So there's going to be stuff under that makes them worse. We know this. And then if you defeat this guy, you get to increase our reputation. And right now only costs 2 swords to defeat, but obviously at some point will be like 3 swords.
Okay.
A tabard. Thank you, Neopet. I knew it had a name. I knew there was a name for it. Somebody would know. All right. Thank you. A tunic. Yeah, maybe a tunic too. Tabard, I think, sounds familiar, but tunic also. Yeah, tunic makes sense. Yeah, thank you, Minya. Gambison? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, I've heard tunic and I've heard tabard. But, yeah. One of those for sure, I think, but I might be wrong. Okay, so the next thing is add the forest search for the Yeti contracts to the contracts row. So they go in like a 2A, 2B kind of all the way down. So I think we just only look at one, or do we look at all 4 at once? I'm not
How
sure.
was that worded in the book?
Add the 4 to the contract row, what I just said, but that's it. So I don't know if they're added in a deck or like, can I look at all of them? I just saw it before. Yeah, maybe they're all separate.
At all. Neopet says at
Oh, okay. It's just weird. They're like A through D. Like sounds like they need to be in order, but they're
Yeah,
just different. Okay.
You would think.
Yeah, so let's look at 2A. So we can do this right now while we're setting up. You have to do this right away once you set these in the area. So place one of those story marker thingies, waypoint markers, on the forest west of Comet, number 4.
Can you put one on Ajit's too?
Yeah.
That's where you're gonna put your color, Kyle.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's your
Oh,
solo
yeah.
contract. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Okay, so the forest west of
Of
Comet.
Comet, sure. And then, oh yeah, what's else to say? It says, while there, a player may spend a boot to complete this contract. Okay, search for the Yeti. So place one of those on the forest west of Mountainvale, location number 5.
Location number 5. Oh,
Okay,
same thing.
deal. And this one is placed on the forest east of Mountain Vale, sorry. And place one on the forest south of the 10-point artifact.
10-point artifact. Okay.
Okay. So these are up here. So we'll just grab them as we need them, or we can even just throw them like here. Like we don't really, we know they need to be done. So yeah. Didn't realize there'd be so many. Yeah, let's just throw them here. Okay. And what's next? So
It says you do A, then you do B. They don't all start open. Is there an FAQ about that? Maybe.
let me check. Yeah, because I would have thought they started in order too, but just the way they're numbered like that. But yeah, I have the FAQ here. Let's see if we can find. I didn't look at the spoilers. Yeah, it says read during game 2 or after, so I'll look at it. If multiple players claim reputation track, that puts the black cube back in the bag. Oh, okay, so that is kind of spoilery. Firstly, some copies of the game may be harder than intended to scratch off the areas on the reputation track without accidentally damaging the board beneath. If you encounter difficulties, please refer to the image below the board. Oh, okay, and you click on it to see. That's sick. Okay, that's all.
Okay, so that's not in there.
Okay. So
There's that section on contracts. I don't think it says anything there.
contracts. If one of your contracts cares about the actions of other players, it continues to do so even after you go off the clock. When you would put a cube of your color on a contract's track, but have none left to place a set-aside black cube instead. Count that black cube as a cube of your color when resolving the contract. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see anything in here about that. No. This stuff talks about legacy games in general. And spoiler free map stickers. I don't know.
Where was A? Which one was A? Was it this one? Like I feel like it went like this one, this one, this one. Maybe it would make sense, right? Because they get higher as you go. But I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. So they all expire at the end of this, before scoring the end of this game. So we like have to do all these or they fail. So I don't know if order matters because I think we would be instructed that they mattered.
Yeah, I guess it didn't really say. So
Yeah, so I'm going to go that the fact that they say add all 4, add the 4 search the Yeti contracts to the row, and they don't say like put them in a stack, a deck from A to D or anything. Like this game is super specific with instructions. I'm just going to add all 4 and they're all full open. That's how I would interpret that. So I'm just going to do it that way.
Oh, minion search BGG, they're all available.
Yeah, that would
Okay.
make sense to me because I think it would say there, like, I think if we're saying they should be in a stack, I just assume that because they're from A to D, it makes logical sense to me. But the fact that they're not instructing me to do it that way makes me think that they're just all there. Okay, and then each player is going to read B. So I will just start, I guess.
Okay.
And then I'll pass you cards and things if those are necessary. So back scratcher. I'm long on troubles these days, and the biggest one sits on my chest like a dragon sitting on Night Zahana. I've been asking around about her death, but I'm too conspicuous, too suave, sorry. Too many people know I was her prize apprentice, and they get cagey. I need someone else to ask the big questions. Maybe I can use one of the other Acquisition Incorporated folk as a griffin's paw to dig for real dirt. Guess I need To build some rapport, scratch a back or two, at least until I can start tugging the strings. So game instructions here are, I take the contract, share some tricks for myself, which I have them here, part of those cards. I take this contract for myself, for the Vengeful. Whenever I increase acquisition, incorporate reputation, I check off a box. I need 3 to be able to flip this over and complete.
Okay.
I'm going to check that I did that. And then it says, if the Ambitious is playing,
I'm ambitious.
I recognize the Ambitious the moment Dark Magic brought the team together. She trains at the same sparring court I do. She's an arrogant tryhard, and she wishes every time I beat her. Oh, she whines. Sorry, she whines every time I beat her. Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh, no.
So fetch card 39, Sparring Rivals. You and the Ambitious make your shared mark on it, applying from sticker sheet A, section 9. The sticker of both your colors. Okay, so we're seeing finally a divided in half one. That makes sense now. So,
Okay. Sorry. Oh, I see.
so this card, Sparring
What
Rivals.
color are you? Yellow?
Yes.
And I'm red.
Yes.
Okay.
So you need the half yellow, half red sticker. And you're going to mark this card. It can count for either of you when played at Sparring Rivals the Adventure row. Oh, okay, so it's going to be an extra card in the row, I guess. Okay. Oh.
That is cool.
Sparring Rivals, so cost 3 to purchase, 2 victory points at the end of the game because they're 3 swords. It's marked by both of us, yellow and red. And then when it arrives, which it will be during setup because this is all pre-setup stuff, the Ambitious and the Vengeful each get an elixir of hunting.
Oh, I'm not mad about that.
Okay. But we'll do that in a second. We go through setup. I'll go through setup in the book.
Looks for me.
Sad day, Kyle.
Well, yeah, because I pair with the Defiant, which is not here.
Oh, the Defiance, the
Oh.
other one?
Yeah.
Loser. Okay.
Oh, I pair the Vengeful.
Go ahead, read your thing, and we'll do your stuff.
I'll do it. I'm officially screwed.
That's no sense.
Yeah, that's what it says. I'm officially screwed.
Oh, no.
I threw today's North Rim Gazette in the fireplace before anyone else at the HQ saw the headline. Sheriff Crenshaw murdered. Big letters, all caps. I can't trust my team, not yet. Crenshaw admitted that she was plotting against the crown and said she had allies everywhere. The bad news is Deputy Gunn knows it was the owner of the woodshop. The worst news is he's calling for my head, and I only have the one. The slightly less bad news is that barely anyone knows me, and nobody knows I joined Acquisitions Incorporated. I know the curse will lead him to me sooner or later, so I'll keep my head down until I've saved enough for an intercontinental voyage. So I take the contract act casual for myself.
So act casual for the Haunted. The first time each turn, I return any cubes from the Clank area to my supply.
Nice.
Oh,
So-
the slippers for the win.
Yeah, you need
okay.
to get some minus Clank effects going. That's what you're working on.
Same thing I had, yeah. And then I can't do the rest.
Okay.
No Defiant.
Okay.
Okay, mine is wedding invitation. I got a letter from my brother Lyden. He's getting married. I didn't even know he was seeing somebody, but other people's personal lives just aren't as informative as my copy of Frosted Tips, a guide to a cold weather adventuring. Lyden asked me to be his best woman. Awesome. He's spending company time on but spending company time on personal errands is no way to get ahead. He'll understand. I need to make some sacrifices to become great, surely. Although I wonder if grandmother will be there. She was a great hero in her youth, and in adulthood, and in old age, and she knows all about this stuff. Maybe I could call it a business lunch? I take the contract, Lyden's wedding for myself. I don't even know if that's how you say his name, but...
Lyden's wedding setup. I placed one of your little colored waypoint markers on Prairie Trail, number 2 location.
Number 2. 1, 2. Okay.
Okay. During my turn, I may trash an item card in my play area or discard pile to buy a gift. Then you check this off. And when you enter Prairie Trail, I attend and you complete it.
Oh, that's where the wedding is. Oh, okay.
So you have to buy a gift. So you have to get an item card, trash it
To buy a gift,
to say you're buying a gift,
and
and then you get to, and once you've done that, you can then enter this place and go to the wedding.
This is easier than my last one. Okay, and then are you vengeful?
Yes,
Okay. If the vengeful is playing,
that's me.
Oh.
I didn't want to say anything, but one of my coworkers is a cheater. Oh my God, that's so funny. The vengeful practices at the same sparring court I do, and he has no honor and will do anything to win, even kicking sand. I don't trust him.
All right. This
Oh,
is
this is so funny.
It's very accurate.
Okay, so I did that and I read that. Okay. Oh my God, that is so funny.
Okay.
Let me set this up so I'm not struggling. Did you read 19 in the epilogue? Is that what you read before we read these?
Is that what's on the
For number 2? Is it?
the epilogue or prologue? I read a prologue
Never mind.
on
Sorry.
the left.
Prologue is 12. Yeah. Sorry. Epilogue is.
And then it says B for our thing right beside it.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm gonna go through the set steps quickly just to make sure we've done everything because some things we haven't done.
Oh, you have to put out tokens and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, shuffling the deck to get our little market row ready or adventure row ready. All right.
Oh, someone else didn't get shuffled in, not put out for our card, the shared card. I wasn't paying attention to the
We'll
instructions.
go
I'm
through
so
it.
sorry.
It was added to the row, which means
Oh,
it doesn't go in one of the 6. It's just added to the side.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's like its own card. This is what the rules say. When you add a card to the adventure row, it goes like off to the side. Okay. So before the game part, I did already identify the current game of our campaign. We've done that and read our little things. Place the Clank board. Okay, 3-player game. The dragon is placed here on this spot. The bag already has black cubes in it. The bank's been created with our gold tokens and all the bags of other fun stuff, elixirs and whatnot. We got our personal components all in front of us, including our starting deck, our cubes, our waypoint markers, and we put our little beer mugs over there. We read the prologue and contracts, but there is a midnight oil step part here. In a 3-player game, randomly choose one player with the fewest boxes checked on Burn the Midnight Oil. Mel has 1, so Mel and I have the fewest. So Mel's odds, I'm evens. So Mel has the fewest. And so you're going to place one of your token on any space in the danger zone without a waypoint or one of those tokens. And you're going to check one of your boxes on this. And then while you're in that space, you may take +2 Clank to complete this. Okay, so check a box beside your little face there. Okay, if there are any contracts that the prologue instructs you to fetch but weren't named there or in the journals, put them in their character's tuck box or else the filing cabinet. Okay, stock the reserves and adventure rows. Okay, so I added the goblin reserve stuff's all there. I shuffled this deck. If you guys want to shuffle it more, go nuts. Here we go. First card in the row is Unfailing Optimist. Companion has one of our marks on it. And when you acquire this, put 3 black cubes back in the bag. So maybe you don't want to do that so quickly, but it is 3 skill. Probably this one. Okay. Next card is Mountain Goat. Monster. Rive. Each player gets 1 Clank. Oh, we're going to do the Rive in a sec. Sorry, just put them on the row first. Then we do the Rive later. It's one another step. I don't know if it really matters, but downsizing's here. Mrs. Whiskers. This one won't go in the row. Oh, neither will this one because they have dragons on them. Yeah, I'll just set these aside for a sec.
Oh, you're right. I need to put up here. Not
Gossip Lust is back. We saw that last time.
Yep.
You find a waypoint or a secret this turn. Extra 2 gold if you acquired it on that turn. Ring of Being. Okay, this won't be there because it got a dragon on it. This one will be there.
There's so many dragons. Oh my God.
I know this happened last time to us, but we'll shuffle it. I'll let Kyle shuffle the deck after.
Oh, great.
Or Mel can shuffle it. Somebody else. Okay. So upsize that. So it's 1 skill, but could be more if you make 2 Clank. If you have an artifact, -1 Clank. Okay, Kyle, that's what you're looking for your little contract. Oh, business opportunity. 2 skill if you generate 6 or more skill this turn. Choose 1. Trash a card from your player or discard pile. Or draw a card. Can you afford not to? And a mountain goat.
Oh my
Okay, so now it says certain cards can't be part of it. Dragon symbol, 6 legal cards. We'll shuffle any that weren't legal back in. Whoever wants to go nuts with that, however you want to shuffle, take your time. Okay. If any cards with arrived text are in the adventure row, start of the game, carry out that text before the first player takes their turn. Whatever, just so each of us put 2 Clank.
And then our revised where we got.
We're not there yet.
Oh.
So let's just do it step by step so we don't.
Isn't that an arrive?
Oh, arrive. I didn't think that's what you said.
Sorry, yeah, from our card there.
Yeah. Was there any other arrives?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
The ambitious and the vengeful each get an elixir of hunting. So here, let's just show these down. Elixir of hunting. 2 swords. Spend 2 swords to get 4 money, I think is what it's saying. But I can check in the elixir reference, which is inside the back page. Yeah, pay 2 swords to gain 4 gold is what an elixir of hunting can be for.
Okay.
Okay. And then place remaining tokens around the board. So I already put the mugs out. I got the market items here in the market. So we have our little bag that can heal us, and which is a blood amulet, sorry. You must have at least 5 damage to buy the item, and when you buy it, immediately heal 2 damage. It's also worth 7 points. And then the pickaxe, you may use mountain paths marked with a dark border without paying extra boots, also worth 5 points.
I feel like I messed that up last game then. I said have 5. Maybe I didn't.
No, you did.
No, you added all the little green
No,
symbols.
5 damage to use.
I
the
think
heal.
you did. I think you waited until you
Yeah,
did.
I stopped you from doing it. You tried to do it, but I was like, no, you gotta wait. Yeah. I know, it's like little things like that. It's like, doesn't show on there anything like that. Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
There's a 5 in a blood drop. I didn't see that yet.
Just it costs so much, you might as well just use it when it. Like, why do they make you have 5?
Just so that you can't buy it early,
Whatever,
maybe?
you're just wasting.
And steal it for somebody else who
Yeah.
might really need it,
I
you
guess.
Yeah.
Because really pushing their luck.
Yeah.
Okay. And now I put out all the artifacts. Now, if you can shuffle the ore tokens.
Yep.
And just put 3 out. I guess this is the only space still that has them, right? And then just put the rest back in the bank, face down. No one can see them, kind of thing. But once all 3 of those are gone, you don't draw any more, unless something in the game lets you get them more. And then shuffle the major secrets face down. Place 1 at random on each major secret space, and each major then minor secret space. Might be only a couple.
Yeah, I only see the one.
Right in front of
here.
your hand there. Yeah.
That's it, I think.
Yeah, because all the rest are minors that I can see.
For now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I might have covered some or something. Okay. Prepare the franchise reputation board and place the marker below the bottom space. Place the other marker below the other bottom space. Okay. Determine player order and add starting Clank. So choose a player at random to take the first turn of the game. Mel is 1-2, Kyle 3-4, I'm 5-6. So I am first player. So unfortunately, I will have 3 Clank in here.
I have 2? Yeah.
No, I have 2. Wait,
Oh, I have 2.
we go this way?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
second player has an advantage over the last player, right?
I
So,
have 1.
wow, that stinks. Stinks. All right. Okay. And then draw opening hands. The player shuffles their starting deck, places it face down in their personal supply, and draws 5 cards from it. The starting player begins the first turn. Boom! We did it! Oh yeah, Mel, your waypoint need to be in the danger zone.
Yeah,
Did you get that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Sorry, I was trying to cheat in the beginning.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
made that
but-
way too easy.
I was trying to put it in the.
Nice
board.
catch, Neopet.
Yeah, thank you. I fixed it. I've moved it up here.
Doesn't get shuffled in, not put out.
That's what I was. Yeah. But
Oh, this? Yeah, no, it
yeah,
said added to the adventure row. When you add something to the adventure row, it just goes in its own like separate column, basically. This is what I read in the rules today. I'm pretty sure, right?
No, that's right. I think it was more of just the question of we weren't sure where it was, but you
Oh, okay.
you said it goes there. So
Yeah, right here. Adventure row on the left side of your screen there. When you're instructed to add a card to the adventure row, place it in an extra slot to the right of the 6 slots below the Clank board. Carry out any arrived text on newly added cards, but ignore any dragon attack icon on them. Do not replace cards in extra slots. Got it. All right. So I'm going to draw 5 cards. And as the employee of the month, I will take my turn. Did I tell you I got employee of the month last time? Did I say that yet the stream? Did I remind everyone that I got employee of the month last time?
Oh my
That poster
God.
I walked by coming to the table, yeah.
Oh, that one on the hallway over there?
Over.
The framed one with my picture holding the card beside my head smiling? I forgot I put that up last week. Okay. So I have 2 Clank being created from stumbles. Yeah, I'm losing this game. Holy crap.
Yeah, there's nothing minusing Clank in here yet.
Yeah, there's one that I
Oh,
told
was
Kyle
there?
he should grab, but now I
Oh.
take that back. All right, and then I generate 1 boot and 3 skills. If I have an artifact, -1 Clank. Yeah, but I gotta get an artifact. I maybe just need to grab the cheapest artifact possible right now. I don't have any mark cards, obviously, because they don't let you mark starting cards. Now I understand why they don't let you mark starting cards, because it'd be really easy to bump the reputation up. Okay, so I can only go, is there like 2 ways out of there?
Yeah, you can go.
I can go to a forest.
Yeah, you can go forest or how many moves? Yeah.
Just one I have, but
And then you'd be starting like up that way,
yeah.
unless you can teleport or ignore that arrow. Or you can come like along the long way.
Yeah, but I'm trying to go to forest to investigate. Those are the white ones.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's one all the way up here and all the way up here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
They're all up below.
Well, as the person with the most Clank on the board right now, I'm not going all the way up there this game. Unless somehow I get tons of it off before we get a dragon attack. But I will... Yeah, just move up to the forest. Okay, and then for 3... I mean, what do I get from this? Just 3 swords?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Oh, 2 victory points, I guess.
Well, and your symbol.
Oh, yeah, true. We need to get that going. Yeah, it's my
Kind of
contract.
a
Duh.
new thing of
Yes.
this game, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I need it because of my contract. Okay. Yeah, I probably should just buy that. Because I don't know that I'm going to artifact anytime soon. And I definitely won't make 2 Clank to get 2 extra skill on the card. So it's basically going to be 1 skill all the time.
Yeah.
Until I finally get the thing. And then I'll probably draw it on the turns where I have no Clank here. It's already in the bag. So I'll buy this in my discard pile. And that's... I think is my turn. So then I draw 5 cards. Then there was other steps that I forget. There's 4 steps, end of turn. What were they?
Refill.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the thing doesn't need to be refilled, so that was that. Then if a new card came, dragon attack.
And then contracts.
And then if we had any contracts that were said to save after your turn to resolve whatever, we do it. Okay. Trying to remember without a reference sheet.
All right. +1 Clank. 2 movement. I'll go to this forest. And then I have 3. I'll just buy this.
Proud of that.
Find the cards. All right. So we didn't refill. Everything is all good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To purchase 1 move. I think we're gonna go. I don't think I need to go that way, so I think I'm gonna go up this way as well. I need to get an item before I go here, so I might have to like do some circling. None of these are items, eh? Companion, monster. Okay. Only item. Oh, that's not even an item.
There's items in this deck, the swords,
Oh,
but
so
they're
I buy
every
those
few
first.
cards. Like they could all be the bottom, they could be the next one. You don't know, it was shuffled. Here we
Well,
can shuffle it some more.
shuffle an item to the
Yeah, we never really shuffle on stream. Kyle, cut the deck. Okay, and then just flip it over and put it back there. And that's how it's shuffled.
Same card? Same card?
Yes,
Nope.
item. Okay.
There you go. So yeah.
So I'll purchase an item. That item.
Why did
for
we do
2.
that for her?
No, I did it because I felt bad. Like I shuffled off stream, but like I wanted you guys to be shuffling and cutting it and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
And now it matters.
Okay.
yeah, whatever.
Okay, so that's 2 of my 5.
It's all good. Whatever.
I don't like this card? Can we just get another one? Yeah.
Yeah, let's redo that one. See.
I'm gonna buy this card for 2. That's 4 and nothing. Oh, that card is 1, but I don't like that card. If you make 2 Clank, it's just 1. If you make +2 Clank, no. I'll just buy the 1.
What does your little token do?
I can spend 2 swords to get 4 gold.
Oh, okay.
So nothing really helping us there.
Okay.
So you draw your
2, 3,
cards.
4, 5. Yeah.
Refill. Our next one is a Wayfarer's Blade.
Hmm.
So you have an artifact, you get a movement, but it gives you 3 swords, 1 victory point, costs 3 to purchase. And this is an item also.
Okay. Well,
That's pretty good.
that was me. Your turn.
Okay. Oh, it went right?
Yeah.
You can go again if you want.
No, just making sure.
No, yeah, he went fast. He
Okay,
moved
so-
and-
Yeah.
Because I'm the play of the month and telling you all about
Oh,
it,
There you
yeah.
go.
I make lots of noise telling everyone about it,
Of course.
which is what I'm trying to do here. +1 Clank.
Guys, did you know he's employee of the month?
Yeah, did I tell you guys yet? I forgot. If I didn't show this card yet, I'm going to show it now. That's me. I'm employee of the month. I get to draw a card, which is sweet. And if I increase our reputation with another player this turn, so this is where that is relevant, trash this card. So this is where I might want to say that this is green player's color, or whatever. So you guys can start kissing up to me anytime, and then I'll choose your color. We'll see.
I feel like you're not going to want to get rid of that card, though. What's his trash?
Well, it's +1
card?
Clank, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
You have to do it.
Well, this is if you do it.
Yeah, so if I don't do it, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
you're saying. Like, it's not forced to do it. Okay, and then I have 1 boot, and I have 4 skill. So, sure, I'll buy a business opportunity. And if you can just move me 1 space there, the only way I can go. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot this sidestep has text on it now because it's been scratched. You may choose to make +2 Clank to ignore all icons and arrows on 1 path this turn. Yeah, not going to do that. Okay, that's something though. And then I draw a new card. I shuffle my deck though. Okay, and we will draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then refill.
Oh.
Read a book. We have a dragon attack. If you have a tome in your play area or discard pile, teleport to adjacent space. Get it? You're reading a book? You have a tome?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so... Oh yeah, I should probably have the bag over
You
here.
want it? Kyle can be the puller of
Yeah.
tokens this game.
Sure.
Don't roll your eyes.
There you go.
Tokens
Like
in
when
there,
you
it's
do.
all
Nice
good.
Nice little area right
Shake it
here.
up
How
though.
many pulling?
2.
Shake.
Yeah, just 2.
1.
I can keep the dragon ones off to the side here.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
So +1 Clank, and then I have 4, which will buy 1 of these, and let the 1 go to.
Yeah, nobody wants that one. I wish there was a wipe. Like we could spend
Yeah, I know.
so much just to wipe the board.
I think the monsters getting killed is a good way to keep cards flowing. Like,
Yeah.
there's multiple reasons to keep cards flowing,
Okay.
so...
Good for me.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Need more movement.
+2 Clank. Oh, I'm gonna do this actually first. So during return, I may trash an item card in my play area or discard pile to buy a gift. So,
In your play area.
or
your
discard.
disc.
No,
Oh, just
yeah,
say discard pile?
yeah, play area or discard
Oh,
pile.
okay, perfect.
So I will trash this there to buy a gift. I'm gonna do it before it shuffles. Okay. And then,
You pass me that card, the trash card.
sorry.
Yeah, keep it near the deck. And then if we trash our starting cards ever, just put them back in your box maybe is a good way to keep it like organized so we don't like accidentally put it back in the wrong place.
Makes sense.
It's a good idea.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna move 1 and I have 2 for spending. I will buy a mercenary. Sorry, please. Thank you. That is all.
Okay. Did I remind you guys that I was
Oh,
employee of the
yeah.
month yet?
Yeah.
It's gonna be the whole game.
I don't want to be drawing it because I keep getting Clank.
You get a card.
Oh yeah, okay, great. That just means I get this fact faster because I keep drawing into my deck.
Gotta buy more.
Okay, so I have 1 move and 4 skill, and it's again my move that's you may choose to make +2 Clank. No, I'm okay. All right, so 4 skill. Read a book. Sure. Let's just buy the read a book one. Okay. Where is I should be trying to go to a place with a mark.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right
I'm gonna go
here.
this one. Yeah, that's where I'm working my way to. Sure. So I can move 1 up then. Where's the market one? I'm not going to the wedding though.
He'll go alone.
Okay. And enter any place. Come on, I gotta get. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our next card is Fail Forward. 1 movement. If you make any Clank this turn, draw a card. Oh, I wish I had that card. I'd be destroying that one.
All right. +1 Clank. And I can move twice. I'll move.
Oh,
Here.
and that does something, right?
Yeah,
You may make a
I
Clank.
can make a Clank to complete it. Sure.
Okay, pass it over. We'll see what your
Yeah.
contract is.
Insider trading.
Okay, well he was at Ajit's. He made +1 Clank to complete it. Innkeeper Ajit heats and pours the caramel into a cauldron. Shortly he pours me a cup. Isn't that the best cider you've ever had? I consider asking if he misspoke, but decided I've got bugger fresh to fly. Got bugger fresh. Okay, hey, that's a good cider. A fort on the edge of the frontier is in a bad way, but my cider will help. So I mark Ajit's. So you're going to mark with one of your circle stickers, just like we've been marking the board. You're going to mark one somewhere near the center, but not covering any symbols on it.
Oh, you also get 1, which I don't think you got when you came
No, I
here.
didn't. Here, can you put that on?
Yeah,
Oh, we got a gold?
yeah.
Nice. Then it says here, if the group hasn't already, from P1, apply rule sticker 5F and 13A if we haven't already.
Okay.
Let me check the rule book.
Plot device tokens. What?
P?
5F. Nope, we have not put in
Sheet P1.
5F. And 13A has not been put in either.
Okay. 5F.
Pass it over.
Okay. It's a 2-parter.
Okay.
Assume it covers plot tokens. Plot device.
Take a plot device. If you're on a space with a plot device token, you may pick it up and place it in your personal supply. Unlike other tokens described later in board features, you do not have to pick up a plot device when you first enter the space. You can't take a plot device if you already have one. Plot devices are worth -1 point, so you should try to deliver yours according to the contract's conditions before the end of the game.
And then 13.
Yeah, 13A, please.
Bigger one.
And doodle the top of the cubes. Nice and flat.
Yep, it doesn't matter. It's not even like this.
Yeah.
It's not even the same size of the boxes, I've noticed. Like, there was bigger, so it's like, what does it matter? And it's just a rule book, who cares? For a temporary game, pretty much. Okay. Plot devices. Some contracts ask you to pick up and deliver something, a plot device. The contract's setup instructions tell you to place the 2 plot device tokens somewhere on the map. What the tokens represent differs from one contract to the next and is specified in the instructions to complete the contract. While you're in a space with a plot device token, as an action on your turn, you may take the plot device, put it in your personal supply. Each player may have only 1 plot device. It's worth -1 point. You should try to deliver it according to the contract's conditions before the end of the game. There can only be 1 active contract using plot devices at a time. If you fetch 1 from the cardporium when you already have another in the contract row, stack it underneath the current one. If you start a game with multiple plot device contracts, use their cardporium numbers to stack them in order with the lowest number on top. When the top contract in the stack is completed, reveal the next one in the stack, follow its setup instructions, taking plot device tokens from the player's supplies, if any. Okay.
So fetching.
So you fetch 2 plot device tokens.
Yeah.
What do they look like? Let's see. Okay. Sure. Okay, and then we're gonna fetch 42, deliver supplies to the contract row, which, let me guess, it's a plot device contract.
Yep. It's a group one.
Okay,
Oh, sorry.
so
One, it
set
looks
up.
like
Place
Okay.
the plot devices on a Jeets in number 1, and then place a group waypoint thingy on comet number 4. And while at comet, you may trash a plot device, a Jeets cider, from your supply to complete this. Do it before the end of game 4, basically. We're only on 2, so we have time.
Does that mean I can grab one of these now?
yeah, it said you didn't have to pick it up on your turn.
Yeah, so you can do
but
it
You can.
anytime during your turn. You're allowed to pick those up. You don't have to do them when entering a space, is what it
Yeah.
said. So yes, you could pick it up anytime during your turn. And then
Oh, you'll get 6 points.
yeah, so keep. I'm gonna scratch off these, or you can fill in these 3 that we did, but leave this one empty and this one empty. So at the end of the game, we do them, so we don't forget them. Okay, just keep it in your area face that way, but
Okay.
fill in the other boxes we already did, so we don't
Yeah, that's
forget that we did them and don't accidentally do anything
Okay,
weird.
I'll take that plot device then,
Yeah, makes sense.
since I'm here. And then I still have 1 movement, so I can move out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you just moved
Yeah,
in.
'cause I
Comet Forest.
moved in, I did it, and then I
Mhm.
can just move.
yeah. You can buy cards in between spending movement points and stuff, Kyle. You don't have to do it
Far away
all
from
like
Comet.
while you're moving at once.
Where's comet again?
Right here.
But remember, that's not as important, Kyle, as doing our current group contract, which is by the end of this game, we have to go investigate and find the Yeti.
I'm coming back.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so now I have 5. I'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay.
Big spender. Grab the stuff. Okay, so the next card is Hex Score Publicity Team. When it arrives, scratch a box on a monster in the row. If there are none, raise their reputation.
Oh, okay.
Do that in a sec. And we have a freelance bard. So when this gets covered, you scratch a box, draw a card. If you have another companion in your play area, get +1 skill. So we're gonna do this. So scratch a box, and it's the leftmost. Okay, hold on. What happens if it's already scratched?
I don't think that one's not scratched.
When you're instructed to scratch a box on a monster in the row, identify the leftmost monster in the adventure row with a scratch-off box and scratch it off. So I guess they're both scratched, so we're good.
No, I don't think those are.
Oh, those aren't scratched.
Those are
Sorry,
just-
I thought it was scratched because I could see text,
Oh.
but I forgot on them they also write text on the scratch boxes. It's been a while,
Oh,
guys.
it's gonna get worse. I feel it.
Might get better.
It's not getting better. These guys don't get better.
Well, blue is what? Oh, yeah, blue is just a bigger arrive box, right?
Arrive. So this won't happen now, but I guess next time. Each player gets +1 Clank or +2 if on a mountain.
Oh my god. Oh, so it's dependent on where we are. Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny.
the mountain goat.
Oh, so we want them on
It's
setup.
also if you defeat him, you get more gold if you're on a mountain too.
Oh, that's funny. That was Kyle that went.
Oh,
right?
if it reveals arrive text, carry it out only if that card was revealed in the row this turn.
Oh, okay. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay. +2.
Oh, beast cider it said, not best cider. Yeah, I have reading problems.
2
I have
Clank.
glasses that blur my reading on the TV. Sucks. But whatever.
Okay. 3. I think I'm actually just gonna purchase this for getting rid of some of these
Wayfair blade
monsters. Yep. That was 3.
and go through paths that have
Okay.
monster heads on them,
Yeah.
and or
exactly.
just kill goblin for gold. Good.
Done. Yep.
The Whisper Slippers.
Favorite.
Dang it.
My
They're
favorite.
not gonna get around to me.
No. Okay, whose turn?
Your turn.
Oh, is it?
Hopefully you don't have enough.
Maybe he doesn't have 3.
No,
Well,
it's gonna be
first,
like-
let me put some Clank on the board.
It's gonna be like employee of the month, new card. Here we go.
No. Okay, so I have 1 boot, and then I have
Oh, he's got 3.
5 skill, but I didn't generate 6 for this card. unfortunately. Yellow, right?
Yep.
Don't have swords. So going through monsters is kind of sucky. Let's just move me 1 to number 5 artifact there. Just
I
chill
assume
there.
you don't want it.
No, not right now. And then 5. Yeah, probably should take the slippers for 3. Add 2 more. Maybe a mercenary might be helpful. But he doesn't give me move, but swords is like, I have swords though. So I feel like I'm not, didn't I buy, oh, I bought 1 card that has swords on it. It hasn't come up yet. So then yes, I'll invest in swords. Okay, and that is that. I draw 2. Oh, here it is, more Clank. And shuffle my card. A Winter Wolf monster. If you defeat him, 2 swords, you get 2 gold. But he is going to make a dragon attack right now. Oh no. Ugh, so much Clank.
How many?
2.
2 right here. Look at the dragon. He tells you how
Double
much.
checking.
Whoa, that was a good picker.
That's what happened last time too, though.
No, but
I
now
know,
I'm taking all the black ones out early.
fine.
So
Yeah,
later, I don't know.
Yeah, later everyone gets smacked like really hard.
Okay, can you, this card here, does that mean I have to have like an extra movement?
So this gives you a movement on your
Yeah,
turn.
yeah.
And the first time you enter a forest this turn, you may pay.
I'm paying the movement to just
So you
not
don't
have
have-
to stop. So I have to have like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I have
Yeah.
to have like
Three.
three
Yeah.
to move through to move into a forest and then move out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Just checking. That's not gonna happen. I just
Well, if
You
you
could
keep buying
later,
movement cards,
yeah.
yeah, and trashing other
yeah.
ones.
Well, it's just a new scratch off, right? So I didn't have
Yeah,
that
yeah.
last.
Yeah, yeah.
Just wanted to clarify. So I'll just go to movement.
Do you want to pick your own little token?
Sure.
These are all good, so I don't think there's any bad ones.
Until I pull one. Okay, what do I get?
Monster
Oh, I
attack.
got a
No, I'm just
movement.
kidding.
I got a movement.
Oh, there you go.
I'll just use it.
Oh, he just generated a boot. You took in a boot.
Which way are you going?
Here.
Okay.
Okay, and then I got 2, 5. I'll just. It's like,
I know we got kills of monsters,
I know.
which that will help eventually.
and then I guess I'll just.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I should have bought that. I forgot about the symbols.
I'll try to buy that.
Yeah, but
Oh, but you have the combo, right? Because you have.
yeah,
more
but
of
other
the-
people can do it too, just by moving in spaces or getting more minor secrets. Maybe you'll get that little potion.
Okay.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that card.
Off the draw.
Yep. Oh, it's Mrs. Whiskus, companion. Dragon attack time. When the adventure row is refilled at the end of this turn, draw a card for each dragon attack symbol revealed. Okay. Yep. The pain begins. Over.
Oh,
No. I wish
Yeah.
that's how it works.
That's right.
I wish that's where those cubes went.
Yeah, first time we're doing
That's okay. That's okay. Who just went? Kyle?
I think so.
Yes.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Those all don't have any text. So 3 movement. I think my first movement is going to be in here. And then when I enter Prairie Trail, I attend.
Mel's attending the wedding.
Yep.
Was it this game it had to be done by? Oh, it is, yeah. Okay, we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of stuff here. So you're fetching cards 49 through 53.
Can't do the second one.
49.
If the Defiant is playing, also fetch. No, I'm the vengeful, you're haunted, and she's ambitious. Yeah.
49 to 53.
Okay. I mark Lyndon Beestinger,
Oh, it's one of those cards.
then put him in the adventure discard pile. So you're gonna mark this guy. And you'll mark it beside this symbol in this box here.
Okay.
Linden Bee Stinger is a companion, 2 skill, 2 boots. Danger, when he's sitting in the row for a while, he makes you pull more dragon cubes. And then it has some active text. If this card is destroyed, the ambitious reads double D in your manual. Worth 1 victory point for each mark on this card. So if you're allowed to put extra marks on a card, you'll keep putting them to the right of the other mark. Interesting. Okay, so you're going to mark that one with one of your stickers. Okay. If I bought a gift and attended, so I guess you could have just went without buying the gift.
Yeah.
Oh, or you could have just bought a gift and then not visited too. So if I bought a gift and attended, you're going to read N in your little book.
Okay, let me trade you that.
And put him in the adventure discard pile. Okay.
Okay. Party of brotherly love. Leiden's wedding was fun, but I felt out of place. I was the only person in full plate armor. The best woman was to make a speech, so I recited a few verses from the epic of Gilgamesh. It went over everyone's head. If only the tradition was to slay the ooze. I'm always looking for those little guys. Even so, Leiden was grateful I came. He's done pretty well for himself. My new sister-in-law, Nyla, is a lateral princess, and she was surprisingly knowledgeable about large bladed weaponry. Quite the catch, brother. Grandmother told me a couple wild tales from her adventuring days. I wonder if Acquisitions Incorporated has an archive of her old missions. I'll have to write a letter to the head office. 1, I mark I've got your back and put it in the filing cabinet. Okay.
Right. Mark that.
Can you throw this thing on for me and I'll keep going?
Mm-hmm.
I mark grand gesture and acquire it. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Sure. Good on it.
Oh, sorry.
All good.
I don't trust you. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I destroy simple.
Nope. This one goes in filing cabinet.
Yeah, I got your
So
back
I'll
goes in filing cabinet.
Sleeve it, filing cabinet.
Grand gesture, I acquire.
Sleeve it. Mel acquires it.
And I acquire it goes. It's still my turn, so I assume it goes in my hand. But I'll look at that.
No, anything. I think they go to your discard pile, right?
Oh,
isn't that you like acquiring?
Okay, yep.
That makes sense.
I destroy simple things and need no one.
So these are gonna be destroyed.
Oh, if the defined. Oh, yeah. Yep.
If the what?
No, that's next. I thought it was part of that. I destroy simple things and need no one.
All right. So we just pulled these cards and now we're destroying them?
Unless Mel's misunderstood instructions.
No, that's what it said.
That's exactly what it says.
Weird.
I mark I've got your back in the filing cabinet. I mark grand gesture and acquire it. I destroy simple things, need no one.
And I didn't get farther. I don't know.
I guess maybe you would have got those if some other result.
Maybe if I didn't go.
Well,
yeah, like one of these ones. Maybe it would have. She would have got other ones and destroyed other ones based on each section she read.
Is one of you the Defiant?
No,
no, the Defiant's not.
Okay.
Here.
So then I think I don't read that. Otherwise, okay. And then from M1 or M, I apply milestone family ties to my journal.
Find sticker sheet M and then plop it on the back of your book.
Okay.
And did you destroy those cards? Make sure they're destroyed.
Can you destroy those cards?
Destroy them, Kyle.
Yeah.
Well, you told me to do it.
Kyle, destroy the cards.
Two at once.
Whatever you want to do, man. Feels great.
Yep. Great.
We tell everyone Kyle comes over and destroys my games. It's the
cards.
rudest guest ever.
2 cards that we haven't even touched.
I
Right
know.
out of the
Feels
box,
weird.
right out of the
Holy.
garbage.
Oh, it's an order. It's an alphabetical order. There's a lot of these.
Oh, that makes sense. What Minnie just said.
My guess is that if Mel only attended, she would need no one since she's alone.
Yep.
Probably.
All right. So adding family ties to my journal.
Okay, so I'll give this to you to put in your area because it has after scoring, so you'll get like 15 victory points, and then you'll destroy it in or after scoring at the end of the game or whatever.
Put that with that, because that's all I need to do with that. Thank you.
You still need the beer.
And I need to finish. So that was one move. This is now gone off there. I think I will go. What is this on there for?
That's the
Oh, you
Or
need to go there with that.
Deliver
Okay.
supplies thing.
So then let's go.
Well, anyone can. You can go pick up another
you just gotta go down.
plot
and get it.
device.
I want to
But
go this way.
we do need to do the Yeti stuff still.
2, because I want to go to get my other thing over here. That's my 3 move. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. That's 6. I'll just take an explorer. If you'll pass me an explorer for 3. Okay, done. Sorry, that was a long one.
Okay. That's fine. That's part of the game. +1 Clank. Okay, 1 boots. I do have 1 mark here. 3 swords. Oh, I can get to the mark and or that monster. Yeah, so can I spend my movement to go where that mark is?
Oh, yeah. And then
Just 1 sec. So I'll spend 1 sword so I don't get hit. I still have 2 swords. When I go in there, I probably have to hit that token though.
Yeah, I think you have to spend a boot. Or is that what you have to do?
While there, player may. Yeah, I got to spend a boot to do it. Okay, so I
Oh, you
can't.
also get one of these.
Yeah,
Maybe you get a
that
boot.
first. Get that.
Oh yeah, minor secret.
Yeah,
That's what I thought you
sorry.
were talking about. You get the token.
Yeah, for the minor secret has to happen.
But I guess you don't have to do it on this turn. You can do it.
No
before you
way.
leave, right? Oh, no way. Are you spending it?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't need
you're gonna
to.
do the stuff first, right?
No, he can't because he has to spend the boot to trigger the event
Oh.
Yeah, so
or the contract.
I'm not going to right now. What I'm going to do though is I've now entered a spot with a mark. I have a mark in front of me. And what would I need to do? Increase the rep. There's something else about like other people helping others or something. Oh, that was my employee of the month thing, which
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't have right now. Okay,
Well, you are helping Mela with that, right? Because
but
Well, he can choose.
but I need to have the other card I think and see the text happening.
Hmm.
Like I have to
Yeah.
like line that up, but it's like the luck of the deck. I don't know, it's weird. So I'm gonna increase the reputation.
Okay.
So I get 1 gold. And then that's a green symbol.
Mhm.
So Kyle gets a gold. But this yellow symbol here just means that's all who gets gold. No, I think we both get it. I think that's how the shared one was.
Yeah, that's right.
I think
Oh, is that
the
what it
wild
said?
one is picked, but I think the shared.
Oh,
Yeah, I just joked around, but I'm pretty sure.
I
Oh yeah,
thought
it's
you
not
did
in the
it.
digital book. I have to look in the physical. Another problem with legacy games, I wish the digital book you could update to live.
yeah. You could like slowly.
I'm
click
sure
on
somebody's
things.
already made that. Made one that gets that you click it and uncover stuff. A shared mark counts for either of 2 players. Oh, okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
That's okay.
So it's yellow actually. This is what it looks like with my glasses
Yeah,
on.
yeah. No, it
Yeah,
looks like
definitely a
yellow.
yellow symbol right there.
Okay.
Okay, so if you have a tome, I don't have a tome. So I still have 2 more swords, and I have 3 skill. Not enough skill to get that guy. Okay, so let's kill some stuff. I'm not in a mountain. So I think, oh, I'm gonna defeat this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna defeat this guy, and then I get to raise this, but it's only me raising it, so I'll only get the benefit. So you're gonna scratch off a box, and please do it gently, as according to the FAQ. Don't destroy the board. And yeah,
Do it gently, and nothing even happens.
yeah, that's the problem. They said it was the coin stuff on the top that's done poorly.
I'm like afraid.
So maybe it is what Kyle said. We need like a sharper.
Maybe I don't know.
So
I
it's
see
not
text
rounded?
under, but yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. It's not the
Can you-
same.
can
I'll pick.
Just like do it up on here or something.
I can try. Yeah,
It's not gonna.
Oh yeah, because they're on neoprene, like a
But
little
I-
squishy.
But it is a board.
so like feel it. It feels
Oh,
even
yeah,
different.
no, I could tell
right?
from here. It's shiny. It's not like textured like the other
don't
one.
know.
We can just do the digital. I don't want to fiddle with this forever. That sucks.
But we'll have to mark it somehow to know that we've uncovered it.
Yeah, it's like
But even if you look and feel it, it's like, yeah, I see what you're saying. It's very different. It's not scratch
well,
off
it's
material.
even like it's like bunching.
Yeah, and you
like
can
it's-
almost see the
Dude,
text through.
if you want to take a knife, like
Well, you
Oh,
can do
a
it
knife
with
might
nail.
work.
yeah, try to
got
like
it.
try to like peel it off, you know?
Yeah, try with that.
Well, I don't even think I need to, because I already did kind of just maybe the back side of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we got it. Okay.
No,
No?
I just like went
But you
through
probably
it.
wrecked the board though. That's the thing. That's what people are
Yeah.
saying. Oh,
You have
that's
to be like so careful. You do need something a bit like stronger.
Maybe we can use some sort of
yeah. We can do it after.
yeah.
Okay, so here's what's on it. It is -1 clank, or put a black cube back in the bag.
Oh, that's cool.
And since I'm the one who raised it to get there, I will just take the reward. It's not like when we do the multicolored one. We just minus the clank.
That's cool. So if you didn't have Clank there, at least you can put a black one back in the bag.
Okay, let's figure it
Oh,
out.
Kyle got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Take your time though, no rush.
You actually have to use the blade.
I will vacuum before we play again. Yeah, that's what I thought, the blade part. Like if, I just was worried it would like scratch up the board underneath, but I guess it doesn't. Okay.
That's Kyle's job going forward.
Yep. Okay, so I spent swords. All swords are done. I moved already. I have 3 purchase power. I'll just
Just
grab an
dump it around.
explorer.
Oh,
Yep. And I don't think anything else
On your
matters.
turn, Rob, you went up twice technically on this board. Does it say
So
only on
don't-
your card only once per turn on your contract?
Oh no, it's each time. Yeah. So I do get 2 check marks. Yeah. It just says whenever I increase reputation.
Okay,
So that definitely happened twice.
perfect.
Oh, that's perfect actually. I forgot about that. Okay.
Here, I was thinking the same thing, like rubbing alcohol or something.
But it's
Oh,
not even,
rubbing
like-
alcohol removes the scratch off gray stuff, by the way. Okay. Maybe using like a Q-tip and just
Yeah.
like letting it soak like a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that after.
But this
I feel
works.
like
What
that
Kyle
would go
did,
right
at
through
least,
the board though. I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll try. Like we
We
can
can
try
try
to
like a
round that
little-
one,
yeah, a
like
little
on the
corner or
edges, just to
something.
see how it works. And
Yeah.
like I don't care if it looks horrible. If we can just read it, like that's all that matters. I don't care because literally after we play this 12 times, like we're realistically never gonna play it again.
Yeah.
Like we would just play like regular Clank. If we want to play Clank or some other version of Clank, it doesn't matter. But yeah. Okay, so I'm drawing cards as we're doing, and then I'm filling the row. We got a beauty. 2 skill, teleport to adjacent space. When you end your turn, put this card on top of the adventure deck. Hold on tight.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
it's a
Oh,
one-time.
so it's a one
Like
time.
a one-time use, costs 4, but it's like teleporting is like a huge advantage, so they make it costly.
And you have to do it.
Yeah, I guess if you're playing the card, yeah. Doesn't say you may.
Yeah, you have to.
Unless you discard it for other reasons. Or
And it does say when you end your turn, like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
put it
that
back
part
on it
happens.
anyway, so you might as well do it. Yeah,
Hmm.
you do get 2 skill out of it at least. So you're paying like 2 and you get 2 back later is how you look at
I
it.
guess. Yeah.
All right, Kyle's turn.
My turn. All right.
Yep.
All right. +1 clank. Draw a card. +1 clank. Thanks. Cool. Awesome. That's all that one did. Other companions. So 1, 2, 3. I'm buying so much movement and it does not come out when I need it.
Oh, you'll get it all at once every time all clumped.
No.
Contracted. What? Rob, want to finish the contract?
This one, I think you wanted to wait, right? That one?
Yeah, I'll wait till my next turn. I don't want to waste this right now. I want to save this till later when I'm like stuck and I need to get back, is how I'm thinking. Because I felt like I would get boots every turn. I get like 1, it seems. So I'd rather just spend my 1 from the next turn. It's like fine.
That's not a mountain. All right, you're done. I'm gonna spend. Nothing has text that matters, so we'll just play it all out. 1 move. 2 if you're on a mountain, eh? Let's go not to a mountain. Trying to go here. Let's go here first. I'll take this. Oh, 5 money. Okay. This was, I don't even remember what.
That's one of those.
Oh, I don't have another boot. Okay, that's fine.
You can't move them or anything
no.
because you're in a forest, right?
No, but this, I didn't know what this token
Yeah,
was
they're all
for.
the same. Just spend a boot and you complete the contract.
Okay,
Just
we
so
have
like you're spending time walking around the forest looking for the Yeti.
I'll spend 1 sword to kill this.
So are you in a mountain? Nope. So
Nope.
you just get 1 gold.
And then I'll spend the other sword to kill the other one.
So you get 1 gold.
Okay.
Boom.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm going to take this one. And when you acquire this, put 3 cubes back in the bag.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, sorry. And that has my little symbol on it.
done?
So, yep.
sorcerer for hire. This is for each other companion in your area. You get extra sword. Gothic cart has a green sticker on it. Whenever you enter a forest this turn, you may pay a boot to draw a card. Darker than my fridge, larger than death itself. Okay. Acquire costs the haunted. That's Kyle, 1 less.
Oh, is that what your text was?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
I know. I never remember it when I see this stuff come up. It's like, yeah, but it's supposed to be like memorable. Okay. And then publicity teams here. And when they arrive, you're going to scratch a box on a monster in the row. If there are none, we're going to increase hexacores. So if you want to scratch.
Does it count? It doesn't count itself, eh?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Doesn't say another.
Oh, yeah. It's just
the-
monsters. So probably just do this one. I don't know what I did last time, but it's the leftmost, right? So
Yeah.
this is the leftmost. Yeah, let's do it that way. That makes sense.
I think we did it right last time because it was a different.
Yeah, it probably was over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, you guessed it. It's another sword.
Who would have known? 3 swords now to beat these guys.
Okay, we got to defeat that guy to bump up our rep.
That's my turn.
Yep.
Yes.
Perfect. I got the slippers for -2 Clank just in. Oh, they're gone. And they're gone. And of course, I got no Clank generation on this turn. Stupid whisper slippers. Okay. So I have 2 movement. So I could spend 1 to do the contract, which I will do.
Okay.
Which is
This is the one that's west of Comet.
West of Comet. While there, a player may spend a boot to complete this one. The player who completed it reads 17. Then I destroy the contract.
2 more.
17. In the Book of Secrets. Look what followed me home. You find a trail of a large unshotted footprints and follow them until you realize you're walking in circles. When you turn around, you find a tall, furry humanoid right behind you. His voice gnarled, but somehow innocent. What are we looking for? This is a delicate juncture. A Yeti? Good luck. I've been searching for ages for another Yeti. I'm the only one around here. I'm Freudrich von Jetterheimer. He waves. My friends call me Freddy. I'm opening a new Haversack shop on Etsy. Want one? Etsy? Come on. All right. Despite his size, dense fur, and over familiarity, you sense no danger. Thus, at ease, you ask, do you know what's going on with the trees or the missing villagers? Freddy shrugs. Seen frost giants pouring some green gunk around the forest. But those villagers are just gone? No bodies, no tracks, nothing, he says. Spooky. Fetch cards 45 and 46. And then I get to mark Freddy the Yeti. Sick.
So there's no other Yetis? Like, or
I know, I'm
maybe
looking for
there
Yeti.
are.
He's like, there are no, I'm the only Yeti here. Like, okay, sure. Yeah. So Freddy the Yeti. Like, is one of everything. The first time you enter a forest this turn, you make +2 Clank if you do. Or if your mark is on this card, you do not have to stop. Okay, cool. I get to mark Freddy. Okay. What am I doing with Freddy? Add Freddy the Yeti and the Frost Giant to the adventure row in extra slots. Okay, so sometimes it tells you extra slots, sometimes it doesn't. That's not good. So the Frost Giant's a monster, and he's got a scratch box, but has defeat text. From M, apply Milestone Giant Slayer to your journal. Scratch this box and gain the reward listed. 4 swords.
Oh, wow.
This seems bad.
Wow.
Okay. To the Adventure Row and extra slots. There.
Okay.
Okay. Do not use the slots under the Clank board or slide these cards into those slots later, and do not refill these extra slots. Weird, it's really emphasizing it this time. From O1 sticker sheet section 1, O sticker, apply rule sticker 20A. Holy new rules, Batman.
Okay. Oh, sticker 20A. Yep. Oh, cool. It's backpacks.
Oh, 20A is on the back, I see. Yep. Oh, backpacks from the regular game?
Yeah.
Finally. You may pick up and carry an additional artifact, also worth 5 victory points. Wow, I've never seen that before.
All right. So I probably need to
So original.
grab the backpacks.
Yeah. So they're from 21.
Yep.
Fetch 2 backpack items to the markets.
Those in the market.
And either take a backpack or acquire Freddy.
Oh, interesting.
Well,
Oh,
damn.
that's tough.
Yeah, because like this, I don't need to get 7 gold built up and go to a place to even buy it. So that's like super convenient.
Where's
And
the
then you can
market
carry
again?
two
Oh,
here,
book 7s. Yeah, we are
Yeah.
the past one.
here. Yeah, and you can carry 2 artifacts with a backpack. Oh, so good.
Yeah, maybe. But then he also is an amazing card and has a stamp on him. So like I could get this done quicker.
That's a tough choice.
Yeah. Freddy the Yeti. First time you enter a forest this turn, you may make 2 Clank. I'm never doing that.
Oh,
but
wait.
if you do or your mark is on the card, I don't have to stop. Oh, okay.
You have enough to buy him, they say. So
Oh, I see.
if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I forgot. I'm still not done my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'll just acquire the backpack or whatever. Buy the backpack.
Only had 7 gold.
To buy a backpack?
Yeah.
Get one of these
I was
things.
gonna buy a
maybe you get it
backpack,
for free.
but that changes everything. But
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm done. Just chilling there. I spent 1 boot. That's all I've done.
yep.
Let's then. I'll just move 1 up to here.
You want to pick one of those?
Yeah, give me the one on the very bottom. Only 2.
Yeah, Kyle got rid of the good one. He trashed
Oh,
the
what
good
the hell,
one. It
man?
was worth 4.
You picked them?
No, but there was one where you had to trash it for the contract, and you had
Oh,
4,
right.
and it was
Last
the highest
game.
one,
Yeah,
or
the
it destroyed
yeah,
it. I think.
destroyed. Yeah, it got destroyed last game.
Okay. And
I
then
hope we actually took it out.
What was sitting on the side?
I'll
know.
use 2 swords to defeat this guy and get 2 gold. And then 4 to purchase. Teleporting would be fun. Oh yeah, that guy left the symbol. So I probably should just take this guy for the symbol. Yeah, Freddy the Yeti, I guess.
Oh, that card's annoying.
And then I'm done. Discard. Draw. I could move more, but I don't think I should. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do gold for this. I guess I'd do that only if there's not a monster there. I didn't want to draw one. Okay. So next we get Fail Forwards back. Make any Clank this turn, draw a card.
Okay.
Go nuts.
All right.
Holy money, Batman.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna try and do something silly. Okay. 1, 2. Could get a damage or something for that. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
And then you have.
Then I'll make 2 Clank to get 2 more money,
Okay.
and then I'll buy this for 9 because it says if you pay 2 more, scratch a box on this card and play it.
Yeah. And then you get to do 2 this, whatever that is.
I was really curious what this was.
I know. I'm so curious what they say. I'm sure they're very good.
If you have a companion in your play area, 2 gold.
Oh.
And it
That's
just
not
sits
bad.
there, right? No.
No, that'll be played.
I-
multi-
I'm
Only when you
playing it.
play it on your turn.
Oh yeah, I'm playing it. All right.
But you don't have a companion, right?
I have a couple companions, but not
okay,
not
not
one.
in
Yeah,
that.
no. Okay, so now let's do this.
And this is what?
That's the special one where I brought this token.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you're doing that right now?
Yep.
Okay, deliver supplies. While at comment, you may trash a plot device. So just get it out of the game for now, not destroy. From your supply to flip this over. Donair Blitzen taps the barrel. Innkeep Ajit Cider is magic. It cures scurpy, turkey pox, and even the Mnemonic Plague. From F1 sticker sheet, apply the Comet sticker to 4. Oh no, it's going to get a whole new sticker over that spot. So you can get rid of that token off there, give it back to Mel. There's a little bin for them over there somewhere.
Oh, I missed it.
I don't want to be responsible for this.
Just have to look at all 3 points.
Yeah.
There's another sticker you'll need from there too. So.
I see.
Oh, it's a big.
Yeah.
Oh, it adds another. No, same amount of paths.
Do you want to try?
Sure.
Yeah, like
It's inside. What does it even do? I don't understand.
It's going over here.
just replacing the whole place.
It's going right over
I
top.
know, but it's identical.
No, as a market spot on it now.
Oh, I'm on a market.
It's open. It's open for shopping.
Okay, I gotta get
Yeah, do what you gotta
way
do,
over
man.
here.
Oh yeah, they can't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Those trees are those trees. That's that.
Look at the paths, all 3 paths.
I know, like I think they line up like that.
Yeah, that looks good from the top.
The mountain in the bottom left.
Yeah.
Of the
Oh,
thing.
actually, it goes right on the edge,
Yeah, that's
Oh
fine.
yeah, I think you're good.
right on the seam.
Very nice.
It's important because it's dead center.
Okay, there's another sticker to put. It is to location number 3. You're putting the 33 waypoint sticker on
Okay.
Hillendale. Close to you,
Yeah.
yeah. So right in the middle somewhere. I'm sure it's gonna get a sticker over it.
Okay. And then
And then fetch cards 12 and 13.
okie dokie. 12 and 13.
Okay. After this turn, so when you're fully done your turn, after we do dragon attacks, the player who completed this marks cards 12 and 13 and acquires them. So if you just want to mark these now, I'll give you 2 sleeves.
And then I get these cards.
You
Yep.
acquire them, you discard. But it says
I know,
after your
but-
turn, so they'll
So I
go.
bet you have to draw first.
Yeah, as was exactly
Yeah.
what it's doing. It's like so you can't just get them this turn. Okay.
Oh, that one helps everyone.
Super.
Except you have to make Clank the heal. But
I mean, there's sleeves for you there.
Okay. And then I'm going to give this to you because you're going to need this, Kyle, after scoring.
did I heat?
You're going to get a sticker and put it on the back of your little manual and then
Oh,
destroy this.
after.
So put it with the other one that's like you're doing after scoring.
What doesn't give you any points? I guess it just gave you cards and stuff, which give you points. So I guess.
Yeah.
What were you asking?
Oh, this one just says on arrival.
You can probably remove that other plot
Oh,
device
yeah.
off there. I assume it's not needed.
The whole reindeer thing going on.
But those
So
don't
they're
go in
gonna
there yet.
after you
Yeah.
shuffle.
Yeah,
after you draw.
after dragon attacks.
Oh
and
yeah,
all that.
you're good.
I have enough. It's not gonna. But
Okay.
I'll wait anyway. So you did
So this is
2 movements. I have 1 more movement left, and then I spent my stuff. Where am I trying to go? This token does what again?
it's one of the
the Yetis. Looking for the Yeti.
I'm gonna do this one.
Well, I don't have enough movement there, so
But you could do it at the start of your next
yeah.
turn.
No, I just can't do now. So I'll move there. Just take another wound. Done.
Nothing to
Okay.
refill.
No?
So acquire those cards.
Okay. This is annoying because this is the one that it gave me. I never actually read it. But it says, unless you have a tome in your play area or discard pile, +1 clank.
Yep.
I don't. oh, +1 clank, +1 clank. I'm just stumbling all across here. Okay, and then Oh, but I didn't realize it gave me 4. 4 spending power. That's good. The 1 movement I'll actually just use on this, which is the one that is east of Comet. Is that one or southeast?
East of Mountain Vale?
No.
No. It's not west of Mountain Vale, so it must be the other one. Or south of the 10 artifact?
Yes.
Okay, so you spin a boot.
Yep.
You find a few stray coins near the remains of a wolf attack. No sign of a yeti. So you get 1 gold for each. Each boot they generated this turn. So 1 gold for each boot you generated this turn.
Just 1.
And then the winter wolf in the adventure discard pile, which there is 1 because I defeated it. So you get 1 more gold for that.
So I get 2?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we're going to destroy this contract.
That was okay, I guess. 5, 6, 7.
Did I actually cure Comet? I'm confused. Like this, because this one says arrive. The player who cured Comet gets that.
Yeah.
This one says after scoring, the player applies the milestone cured Comet to their journal.
Yeah,
But
so
you're
then-
not going to do that till later because
I know, but like,
it won't matter
in
till
this-
the next game
this-
because this will be here and then it'll come out next game. And when this arrives, you
You're
need to look
heal
at the
it
back of your
again?
book and remember it.
No, you'll be the
Oh.
person.
No.
that-
I'll be the person that
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah.
I see.
You're going to have this sticker
I
on the
got
back
it.
of your
you'll
book.
get
I
to-
got it.
Yeah, yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. So
so-
that's what can't forget to do that part at the end of the game. But I'll go through all the end of scoring stuff.
Yeah,
We'll go
No,
step by step.
I get it.
I will 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna take this one for 3. And this one for 1.
Is that everything on your
Oh,
turn?
did you want that?
No, I just didn't want the
More cards to be drawn?
Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, done.
So we have the masked operative showing up. And when it arrives, you're going to
Oh.
raise hex core.
Okay, which says scratch 1 box on the monster in the row.
Okay, so right now there is none. Does it say anything else?
No, it just says for any number of players.
I think we fill the row first, then do all the arrives probably.
okay.
But there is no other monsters, so I think we're good.
Oh, and that one doesn't have.
Because, yeah, they're all scratched and or don't have scratch boxes. Oh, there is one here.
Oh.
This guy.
technically he's
I
in
forgot
the
about
row.
him. Yeah.
But can we scratch that? Because that's a defeat. I don't. Is he in the row? He's like extra.
Well, yeah. He's in extra
maybe-
slots in the row.
Maybe he's not in the row. I don't know.
Because does that break it if?
Yeah, let's not scratch this guy. Yeah, let's leave him just as is. Okay. Jeweled scimitar. So we're having a dragon attack. So Kyle, you want to do your collect the cubes and shake them up?
Still drawing 2.
Yep.
Yeah, because no one picked up an artifact. No one got a dragon egg,
Yep.
right?
No.
Right?
Oh no, no, Kyle,
I got
no.
enough in there now, so it's
You just need one more and you can buy this. My turn.
doesn't it only heal 1 or
Yeah.
something?
I
Or
don't know.
3?
Who just went?
Heals 2.
2.
but you have to have
You
5.
just went.
I just went.
Yeah, that was your turn, wasn't it?
Okay,
I don't-
just so
yeah.
everyone knows, last game I was
Oh.
Employee of the Month.
Oh yeah.
So +1 Clank. And then I get to draw a card. Okay. I'm going to stumble. Might as well make some more Clank. And then I have 5 of purchase power, 1 boot. Okay. Oh, +2 Clank to buy this one?
Yeah.
Really?
There's not enough minus clanks.
Yeah, I know.
But he does have the slippers.
Yeah. You got the only card.
Yeah, but they don't come up when I have
I
Clank
know.
sitting here. Or when they do come up, I don't have
That's
it.
the only -1 that I've seen. And I need it for this
Oh, muffin.
trade.
Okay, so I can move once. I am going to actually just move back into that forest so that I can do this symbol with that symbol thing and get a minor secret. So I can get my contract done.
Yeah.
So
give
I
this-
got the one that can just smooth out a road or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I'll give that to you to scratch.
Which one?
'cause Rob's going up.
Yeah, well, which
This
one am I doing? The next blue one?
The next one, yeah.
Start over on the side. Where is the text? Oh, there it
It's
is.
probably like a small symbol in the middle. Start in the middle, maybe.
So while you're
and work
doing
outwards.
that, I'm going to do my contract that I completed by increasing the reputation. I'm no teacher, but I don't mind showing some. Okay, you're done. Like, thought I should mute you. That's probably the best thing. You're like scratching right in the microphone.
Trash and available burgle.
Oh, okay. Well,
okay.
available is my discard pile, so I'll just trash one of these to my deck box over here.
That's nice.
Did you do that alone?
Nope.
Okay.
So also, since the green is on the sticker there, I'm gonna pick this one as yellow. I mean, I could pick it as any color because I always get
What
the reward.
sticker? Well,
Here.
oh,
So you get to
I
trash.
still get to do it though, right?
So
He's
in your
picking
hand
you,
or
yeah.
discard pile, yeah.
Oh,
Well, I can't just choose them. It's like his color. It
No, I know.
happens.
I know.
But I guess I could have said this was red, and then I still would get it, and so would the red player. But I'm okay.
It's fair. Fine.
Done.
Okay, I'm no teacher, but I don't mind showing some rookies which end of a blade to hold, or the difference between a Bison tracks and Minotaur tracks, probably just as well if they're going to be guarding my back. After my turn, I fetch card 58, follow the trail, mark it, and acquire it. Okay, can you grab 58 so I just have it?
Yep.
And then I'll do that after. And then 4 victory points. And if I did this in game 2, it's actually 7 total.
Oh, this is game 2.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's like,
I'll just put it like this. So.
oh, because this has no deadline. You could just do this whenever.
Oh.
That's why. So like, you do it quicker, it's better.
That's one for after your turn.
Okay. All right. So after my turn, I fetch that card, mark it, and acquire it. Okay. What was next? I moved.
Buying.
Purchasing. That's it for 5. Let's do Clank. That's so bad, but it's like such a good card. Like I want it. I want to kill this guy or kill this guy. Oops. Purchasing. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Let's do Clank. YOLO. Okay. That's done. Then I shuffle. Yeah, so I have no cards left in my deck. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay, so I mark this. Oh yeah, I gotta draw a card first. Acquire it. Extravagant Assassin Companion. So a couple swords. When you acquire, you get a sword, and obviously there's something in a plus box eventually here that gets you more swords. If you make 2 or more Clank this turn, 2 gold.
Not bad.
Kyle, your turn.
All right. So I'm just gonna do this.
Okay.
You're spending a boot.
I'm gonna spend a boot.
Okay.
so
That's
this is-
north of Comet. Is that one?
No, it's Mountain Vale. It's west of it,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So west of Mountain Vale, you're here. You search the ancient temple where the nearest artifact is hidden away, finding only traps and riddles. You don't find any Yetis, but you do find a large, unshodden footprint headed west. So the player chooses trash any single token in your supply worth at least 3 victor points, including gold. So a single token. I don't have any.
No.
Oh.
Okay. To take the 8 artifact from your space, it doesn't count against your artifact limit.
Oh, that would have been so good.
But you do get to take a minor secret.
Yeah. Good.
Maybe you don't get. That's too bad. You couldn't do that first, and then potentially get a token that you could trade.
I
Destroy.
got the
Oh, you got the path one. That's
Yeah.
helpful.
Been destroyed.
yeah. I could just do it now.
We have one
Do
more.
it above, right?
Yeah, so 2 movements. So yeah, I'll just put this here.
Oh, wow.
But you can't move out of this one if you just moved in there. Oh, you didn't. Right? You stayed there
The
last
first time you enter a forest, you may pay.
Oh.
Did you enter, though, this
Oh,
time?
no, I didn't. No,
You
I
didn't.
didn't.
You're
You started
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
so you
yeah.
can ignore that for us right
Yeah,
now.
so I can come.
But on your
here.
way back.
Yeah, no, I know. I have 2 movements.
You see, spent 1, you have 2 more, so
Yeah,
1 more to get there.
Yeah. So then I'll
Taking the 18.
yeah, I'll take the 18,
Okay.
and then yeah, I'll just move back.
Wow.
And then you can spend a boot to keep going, but
No, I already used that one.
yeah,
To
but you
pick
already
up the
did.
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have 2 swords and 3.
This guy or this guy.
No, I just.
This defeat. Put 1 gold on any 3. Oh, you don't even get the gold. You're just like putting it on the board.
I'll just do that too.
You goblin for 1 gold.
I have 3.
But you could put it in the space of like where you're going. So if you think like you're going to continue a certain way, just put the pile of gold in a line. That's could be.
But do we care about like?
Well, for you, I'm just saying you have the chance of you getting more gold, but others could steal it. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dragon is angry. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I was
Yeah. It's the first time. That's been a while. We haven't moved him up. Now we're pulling more cubes.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Done.
No.
Okay.
No difference there. This one, if I have an artifact, I get a movement, but I don't. These all don't have text. Okay. I am gonna move back here because I'm trying to get to this spot here. Question for you, maybe you don't know. Does this count? So if I stay here on my turn, at the start of my turn, I have to move into these spaces.
I'm pretty
right?
sure, but no, maybe not. Maybe it's just on a space.
But I'll
Let's read again. Once each turn, if you have 2 or more marks, you increase. Where is the part that talks about?
Oh, we did that part, right? We did 42.
Oh, I don't know if we did. Did I get 42?
That part?
I don't know if we did that part.
That's 42 dollars. This was the.
Oh yeah, I don't have it in here.
Yeah, we must have done that. I just didn't check it. It's just the scoring part that comes last. That's all.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, that was probably the contract you just did.
Oh, it was the one at Comet he did, the delivering the cider.
Yeah,
Once each turn, if you have 2 or more marks among cards in your play area, tokens in your supply, and spaces you've entered this turn.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to check that. Okay, so that won't count now, but that's fine. I have to stay there. I think what I'm gonna do is I can probably defeat that giant if I buy the assassin. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, let's do it. Let's spend 2 to purchase this, which will acquire me 1 sword. So now I have 4 swords. I'll defeat the giant.
Okay, so defeat from sticker M sheet. Apply milestone giant slayer to your journal.
Okay.
And then you scratch this box and gain the reward listed.
Giant slayer. Oh yeah, I forgot when we get to spaces.
Yeah, you get like levels up your character or something. You get like something for yourself.
Okay.
We'll scratch this guy, gain the reward, and then when you're done, give it back. I'll put him in the defeated thing, I assume. Unless it says to destroy him and rip him in half after or something. I'm sure he's going to haunt us for the rest of our days.
Read it.
Defeat. Teleport to an adjacent space. 3 gold or 5 gold if you're the giant slayer. So you get 3 gold as a normal player, but you're going to get 5 if you're the giant slayer.
Okay, so I get 5.
One of you has this milestone.
Okay, so I can.
So when we see this later in like game 11.
I can teleport.
What does that mean?
What? This happens now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can teleport because I was stuck here, but I can still teleport to this space.
Correct. But you can't spend any more movement because you entered a forest,
Yep,
right?
no problem. But I will do this ability now while in While in this space, I may make 2 clank to complete this contract. Can't remember what you got from that.
Okay. If I complete this contract, my extra effort does not go unnoticed. 2 gold. I mark an available blue card. Either way, I put this contract in the filing cabinet.
Okay. Sorry. I'll mark it in a sec. I spent 2. I still have 2. I probably will not buy anything. Yeah, I won't buy anything. But I have all these available to me.
Remember, available is also in the adventure row and the adventure discard pile, your hand, your play area, or your discard pile. I don't know if there's any. There's none.
No. I think I want to do one in my hand though.
Yeah,
or in my.
Technically, you don't. You can't mark this one yet. But
just this one. Okay.
It's blue for sure.
Yep.
You'll get to scratch a box off on it if it has a box to scratch.
The assassin I just bought.
Nice.
And hopefully I can make this whole thing work where we can jump up that track.
Why is she scratching it?
Because when you ever mark a card, if it has any amount of scratch boxes on them, you choose one to scratch. Part of the rules. And that's why some of the cards that started in the game, they have this symbol to remind you when you put your sticker there to scratch. But not all of them do. It was just like a starter reminder thing,
So it added,
I guess.
you may make +1 clank to get +1 sword.
Oh,
Okay.
your choice, how important it is. Like delayed damage. You're
Okay.
avoiding damage
This
to
is
get delayed.
gone. Okay. And was anything else on that contract?
Nope. I destroyed it, I think.
I don't think you're supposed to destroy that one.
Didn't it say?
No, that's the Midnight Oil one.
Oh, I put it in the filing cabinet. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
But I don't get any money? Oh, I thought I got like victory points at the end. That's
Nope.
okay.
You got money for it.
Okay, done.
Okay. We're going to fill. Woven hammer. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, danger.
+1.
Let me
You
trash.
trash ogre from your supply to get 5 gold. Okay.
You're the only one with ore? Yep.
Oh, an ore.
That's this
I said
one, right?
ogre, but yeah, ore. Yeah, you're right. Cool. Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
+1 clank. Whoa. Burgle, explore, sidestep. All icons and arrows on a path. I don't care about that right now. First time enter a forest this turn may make 2 clank. If you do, or if your mark is on this card, you don't have to stop. Okay, so I get 1 free rip through a forest. I have 3 movement. I need to get an artifact of some kind. I have 1 sword. So yeah, let's just move me to the 5 artifact.
Do you want it?
Yeah, I'll just take it.
The dragon.
The dragon goes up. And then oh yeah, sword to ignore the monster. And then let's go down to the store, Prairie Trail. And then I have 4 money to spend. I should be. I kind of want to buy this one just to get out of here. Yeah, I'll just buy this one. And that's all I'm going to do. Draw 1, 2, 3. Think, yeah. Put that there, that there. Can I move if I need? Oh yeah, technically I can move 1 more to get damage, but I don't think I should do that. Okay. Now we fill. Cautious step. This turn, ignore all monsters on 1 path. And you acquire it -2 clank.
Wow.
Where was that 2 seconds ago?
Wow.
The hell, man. Oh, yeah, yeah.
How do I generate clank?
Stumbles.
Does it need to get rid of it?
Isn't there one that you have to do +2?
No, I have stuff that.
Oh.
Yeah, I have the guy that gives.
Good draw cards then.
All right, I'm gonna go 1, 2. Use one of my swords for that.
Yep.
I don't have another movement.
What are you gonna do next turn?
Yeah. So I have 1 sword left. Not gonna do anything.
Oh.
So 5. Let's get this one. 4. That's it.
Nice. Brave youngster, companion. Each other player gets +1 clank. It's card that can be marked. Okay.
All right. I'm going to spend a move. I'm going to move here, triggering 33.
33. In the Book of Secrets. The Thirsty Threat. Locals are gathered around the bulletin board inside Hallandale Tavern. Everyone's chattering about a new post. Brave hunters wanted. An unknown predator is preying on animals in our forests. It has spooked the game, not to mention our hunters, and now the cobbler's son has gone missing. This terror must be stopped. Be careful. You must listen closely for its telltale slurping and gurgling noises. When you hear it, prepare to fight or run. From sticker sheet Q4, apply rule sticker 20E. Holy rules,
Yeah,
man.
wow, I
Our
thought.
rule book's going to be full today. But I think it's just one on the back, right? 20. Yeah, 20E is just like a little item. Not like a full rule, I guess.
I'm so sorry. Q.
It's something for the market, probably. It is
something.
Q4.
Q4.
Sticker 20E.
Got it.
And then you'll need to grab 22 token or whatever.
Yep. Got it.
This is going to be a new item for the market called Freelance Contract. After the turn you buy this, read 99 to yourself. Also worth 3 points for each of your completed contracts.
Oh.
Huh.
Interesting. Okay, so.
There's 2 of them?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. 2 of them in the market. Okay. And that is the
Oh, and
first
then
2 steps. And then from Q4,
Mm-hmm.
you apply a 1 gold sticker over this waypoint. So to cover it up so we don't see it anymore. And you get 1 gold right now for that. Any player that made slurping or gurgling sounds as this passage was read, get 3 gold. I didn't hear anybody do that.
Oh, wow.
Normally I do that stuff,
Oh, man.
but
You
unfortunately.
gotta pay more attention. Oh,
Okay, fetch contract 011. So card 011, I guess. Hunt the hunter for yourself. The vengeful reads M.
oh, that's you. Do I
So
get this
solo,
one?
hunt the hunter. I'm tracking whatever unnatural thing is frightening the locals with its grisly hunting. When I spend my entire turn in a single forest, I complete this contract. Oh,
Oh.
did you see the trees?
Yeah.
Oh.
Scratch marks.
Okay, I can do this.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to read M. Close this book. Go to this book. Whoa. M. Unnatural horrors. I'd seen it before, and I hope to never see it again. In the hills I grew up in, we didn't have the word vampire. Didn't know what to call them. That's something they look for, or they took from us. I found out they ate the word itself. We couldn't even hold the idea of them in our heads. That worked out like you'd expect. We were helpless against one until Zana showed up. She knew the word, gave it back to us. Then she went to work. Saved the whole town, made it look easy. The first thing I ever said to her was, "Who are you?" "Hey, I was 12, cut me some slack." "I am the Royal Hunter Kid," she said, cleaning her blade, slotting it home. That's when it happened. It all goes back to that day. Someday I wanted to say the same thing. I mark Mountain Vale, number 5, or an unmarked space closest to it if it's already marked.
No,
Oh, Mountain Vale, okay.
Three.
Circle stickers. Boom. Okay. And that's something you're doing on your turn. Okay, back to you.
I'm shopping at the market. I'm gonna buy I can buy multiple items of
Yeah.
one of each, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
just
so
not
for
the same thing.
7,
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a backpack.
Okay, both backpacks have been sold.
And then for 7, I want to buy whatever that 99 item is because I'm so curious.
Man, I have so much gold.
One of them was from a secret I found, so I got to read 99.
So read this to
myself.
yourself. Yeah.
Is that it for your turn?
No.
No.
Yeah, just
But-
wait. It's fine. You know the beer?
All right. I need better card draw is what I need.
Well, if they're taking a break to get a beer, and then you do some jigging, and then
There is good cards in here. I did get those 2 new characters.
I know, but I think it's
Okay,
just
but
buying
it's
so many
after my
cards.
turn.
After?
I do something after my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Finish your
So
turn,
finish
man.
my turn. Sorry.
All good.
I have. I believe I moved into here. Yeah. So I have no more move, but I have 4 to spend and 5 swords. Okay. 4 to spend. 5 swords.
You don't have to spend.
I know I don't have to, but I'm gonna defeat the monster for
Okay.
3 swords.
So you get to move up on the tractor. Kyle's got to scratch off another box.
That's the
Sorry.
blue one?
Yep.
Yeah, her 99 said, like, buy a bunch of monster.
Yeah.
Defeat.
If you don't buy something from the market,
I'll
you'll be
just
punished.
defeat that goblin with my other 2 swords. I had 5.
Okay, so 1 gold.
So
yeah.
1 gold and then 4. I'll just.
It's all good.
There.
Someone's scratching at the walls. Don't worry, you can spill on the floor, even I'll vacuum all around there. It's fine.
I'm gonna unmute.
Well, yeah. Okay, what does it say?
It says make +1 clank to draw a card, and then that symbol. Oh, sorry.
I think they all have that symbol.
Oh, do they? Oh, yeah, they do.
I just didn't scratch that area.
Oh, okay, maybe that's.
I don't think the symbol means anything, right? It's just.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
It's just like the next level, I think. Okay.
yeah,
so
we'll clean that later. It's
I
fine.
can make +1 clank to draw a card. Oh, this is right here. Make +1 clank to draw a card. No, I won't do that. But for my 4, I'm gonna buy this brave youngster.
Okay.
Here. And then that is my turn done. I'm gonna draw my 5, and then it says after my turn.
Oh, we got to refill and do a dragon attack and
Oh,
all
yeah.
that stuff first. But so next is another dwarven hammer,
Sorry.
and then next is an office manager. When it arrives, put Hexacorp up 1. Kyle, you got to scratch again.
I'm so sorry.
This isn't annoying at all.
Yeah, mute. Yep.
Thanks, Direwolf, for effing up that board in production. This is really awesome. Love stopping the gameplay to scratch a board carefully with a knife. Okay. Discard a card. No dragon attack.
Just says +1 clank.
So.
All of us, right?
Oh no, that was me.
No, every player gets punished.
What?
Even though.
Wait, how did you do it again? No, it's just from
Oh,
a thing
it was
arriving.
Okay, it was from arrive. I thought.
Yeah,
it was
we all
something I
get
did.
it. We all get it.
Okay.
It punishes all of us, I think. What I read
Okay.
earlier. Unless there's
Then-
ones where you can choose to do it, then it's only the player who does it gets the thing, whatever. I think.
I'm going to. I have options here, and I can choose. If I'm the ambitious, I'm going to fetch card 288. Impress. Impress for yourself. 288.
Did you have to mark something off?
Yes. Oh, sorry. I will do that.
Oh, it's probably so you can't do it twice.
Exactly. That's what those checkboxes are for. It even says you can always reread passages again, but never do the game text again if it's been checked off. And make sure you check it off when you do the stuff. Impress. We've met a few movers and shakers around Northrim. It's such a dangerous place. I worry for their safety. When I rescue a companion in the adventure row by defeating a monster next to it.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Dang it.
that's interesting.
That's neat.
Oh, so like this guy. You'd rescue this companion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Okay,
so.
that guy.
Neo.
Sorry. Done.
All right. Couple burgles. Read a book. If you have a tome, I don't. 5 money. I got 5 swords, but that big guy left. And most of the monsters are gone. Okay. I could. Where am I? Here. Okay. I have no movement. Awesome. So I will just. I can spend 2 of my swords for this potion thingy to get 4 gold. Here, I'll give a 5 or a 1 and get a 5. Okay. And then I have 3 swords. I will. Care about that? No, I'll just defeat the goblin ones. Can I have 1 more gold, please? Sorry.
You're fine.
Thank you. And that's 5. Always stupid to even buy cards right now. Oh, this one maybe is not stupid. because it will prevent a cube, but might create a whole dragon attack right now. Yep. That's that. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm on a market space. I can spend money still. Hold on. Let me spend money. Do I need that?
You're 99?
No, I don't know. I don't really want that. I should be saving for the healing one, actually. I guess I have a bottle to move. I wanted to move, but no, I'll stay there. I'll shop next turn. I'm sure I'll get some damage before it comes back. All right, here we go. Yup. Smudged map. Draw a card. You may trash an available burgle. All right, Kyle, we're doing a dragon attack. Fill up the cubes in the bag. Shake really, really good. Really good, please.
3.
Yeah.
Is there a
One.
block?
No, I bought
You
him.
bought him? Okay.
That's what's
2.
causing this dragon attack, unfortunately.
3.
Oh, I didn't get any. Whoa.
Red and me. And where do we put the black ones?
Oh, wait, got him over here.
Mel's got him.
My turn.
Mhm.
All right. So we got one. This is draw a card. Get +1. Cool. Didn't get a clank, so I'm gonna do the movement on this one.
Okay, final one.
Do the final one.
Oh, yeah. Okay. The pine forest between Mountain Vale and the palace sprawls in every direction, and so the thick sun doesn't shine through. You find a hastily abandoned mineral claim and a bag of ore. There's no sign of a yeti or the rocks Jim mentioned. So the player takes an ore from the bank.
Oh, from
not
here.
from that space.
Yeah, you have two
So it's
choices.
the ones that didn't get one on the board.
Oh, 3 choices. Which one would you like?
The shiny one. It's a 5.
Oh.
Mother-
Why do I keep putting mine?
Son of a...
And then that just gets destroyed.
Yep, so I'll still mark it just for fun and then rip it in.
One. All right, so
The group contract's cleared.
one more movement. 2 swords. Get another sword. What's the egg thing do again?
If you have a dragon egg, like minor secret in your possession, you get to use that path. Otherwise, you can only travel on that one.
All right,
Which you could get.
Obviously,
but-
if you have a teleport, you can sneak
I'll
by
move.
and all that stuff.
Oh, I can't move back.
'Cause you went in a forest, right?
Yeah, I went in there to do that.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna move.
White cast.
2 swords. I'll just take the gold.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stick this one.
The Etten is here. Dragon attack will happen. Oh, there's a way to get 2 minor secrets for 3 attack. So dragon attack for 3 cubes. Whoa.
Oh, Kyle.
2 damage to red.
Thank you. Alrighty. +1 clank.
Yep.
2 swords. Okay. I have 1 movement. I really maybe should have bought a pickaxe, but now I'm stuck, so that's fine.
You just need 2 boots, right? But you don't
Yeah,
have one?
I
Okay,
don't
yeah,
have.
yeah.
But okay, let's do plus. I have 2 attack, possibly 3. Take 2. Oh, that could help me. I can make a clank. Oh, and then I would get 2. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this. You may make 1 clank to get +2 swords, or +1 sword, excuse me. But then if you make 2 or more clank this turn, I gain 2 gold, which I made clank from this and this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then
This guy lets you drop gold on the board, 3 different gold on different
Yeah.
spots, or you fight the goblin, or you kill this guy and
Oh,
get
no.
2 minor secrets. But
I was gonna do that, but I think now I need to actually kill this guy for 1. I have 1 sword left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to buy a pickaxe. So then I can move out of here with my 1 move. I can move here. I'll pick up this artifact, which will make the dragon angry. Okay. And then I have 3, which I will not do anything with.
Buy it from here if you want.
I don't, maybe
You don't need to.
move.
I'm just saying. If you
No,
like, didn't want to hit the
no,
row.
I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
My turn then.
Yeah.
So I create a clank with a symbol. But then I have my slippers, so I minus clank. 2 burgles. This thing does nothing. Let's have a whole bunch of money. So 4 purchase power, 2 movement. Can you move me? Yeah, I'm gonna go through that monster.
Up.
Take a damage.
Grab one of these.
Yep.
I guess I could have pulled it for you. Sorry.
Dragon egg.
Oh no. Escalating quickly.
Yep. This is okay. I'll move again through there. Take a damage.
Do you want this
Yes.
for 11?
Sure. My 2 artifacts I can have because I have a backpack. Dragon.
Oh my god. Okay.
Dragon
Now-
is
now
max
go.
pissed. Okay.
Okay.
And then
Oh my god.
it's a risky life I live here. Purchasing. I'm looking for things with move only, really.
Nothing? Real? Oh, I guess the 1.
Yeah, but I won't. Oh,
Ignoring paths. That's not terrible.
ignore all monsters on one path.
Good for you.
It's a minus
I know, it
clank, and
would
it's
be.
like, yeah, I know.
But look,
Yeah, I
to get
should've
in
thought about
there,
that.
shuffle it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. It's risky, so stupid to even do it. I don't know why I did it, but
Yeah.
oh wait, I can move one more. I haven't got enough forest. Yeah, let's move one more with this minor secret. Sorry, go back one more. And
Back?
I need, yeah. Oh no.
Sorry.
Yes. I'll take a damage.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. And then that's a minor secret. Do you
Yeah,
want me to
minor
pass it to
secret,
you?
please.
I thought it was the first time. It gets it twice?
Yeah, anytime you re-enter the space.
Yeah, you just
Yep,
have to like leave and enter again.
Yep.
Mm,
Oh, I got the 2 little symbols for doing a moving us up 1 on the thing. Might as well, right? Yeah.
Okay, I'll give the board to Kyle.
Yeah. Here, so I'll spend this right now. I can say they're both my symbol.
Why don't you see what it is first?
Yeah, if it says everyone gets some clank, then I'll pick you 2. I'm just
Golds.
gold, 2 gold.
2 gold.
Can I
Oh.
have 2 gold, please?
Give it to Kyle.
No, it's just, I'm gonna say they're both my color symbols. I don't want you guys to have any gold. I'm gonna try to be the employee of the month again and get more clank in the bag again. I can tell you guys all about it next game.
Whoa, I see.
Okay, so then I draw cards. I just shuffle.
You got no movement. It's
Oh,
great.
no? You need to scratch these.
I know. I know.
I think they're going to be
Friggin'
movement, but I don't
stumbles.
know.
Okay. I need that card. That's going to be
One sec, I gotta
It's
finish
going to
drawing.
say acquired. no.
Getting ready.
Don't get ready. No.
2 cards.
This could be bad news.
Here we go.
Of course.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Arrive. Scratch a box on the monster in the row. If there are none, the hexacorp goes up. So we're gonna scratch this guy's leftmost monster. So let me guess, he's gonna have a 4th sword on him.
Oh, man, we should have
All right.
defeated him while we can.
Get ready to go here.
Yeah, you go
okay.
ahead.
That's fine. Yeah.
2 clank
Yep.
for me.
Oh,
But this guy says if I have an artifact, -1 clank.
Oh, we get to...
Then I get to do this thing. First time each turn. If you remove any cubes, mark it.
Nice.
Done.
you're gonna do it once per turn.
Yeah.
Each turn.
The first time each turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
once
Yeah.
per turn. Yeah.
Gotcha.
This one says each player may make 2 clank to heal. If anyone
Heal
wants to do that.
1.
Yeah.
2 clank here to heal from the board here.
Yep.
Is it each player? Did you say?
Yeah, each player may make. That's what the new one that I got. The thing.
No, I'm good.
I'm good. Oh, man, I might regret that.
Yeah. So 2, 3, 4.
Buy the 3 cost that gives you the move. If that's what you're
I
lacking.
have a whole bunch in here.
Oh, they're just not. They're all shuffled back?
He does it anyway.
Whatever, I'll do it anyway. Who cares? Let's see what I get.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You know, +1 clank. These all don't matter because that one I'm not going into a forest. Oh, this is good money though. Okay, 1 move. I have the pickaxe. We're going here. We're getting a secret. 2 gold.
For me?
No.
I'll never
Then
have 7.
oh, I got this. I got 2 symbols. So Kyle can scratch. But this is me and you, and I'll share the wealth unless it's bad.
No, I
And
think we're
then
all good on that
3,
side.
4, 5, 6. Oh, whiskers. Hmm.
Oh, it's a big one. It's text all the way on the bottom. Go. I'll mute you and go to town. Oh, it's -1 Clank or put a black cube back in the bag. And you both get the choice, right? Because you said both you were resolving it?
Yeah. I'll -1 Clank.
Okay.
And then Kyle, you're also in this.
You want to minus a Clank, Kyle, or do you want to put black cube back in the bag?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. And then my dilemma here is I want to buy that 6-cost card that's worth 3 victory points, but I don't want a dragon attack.
Well,
3, 4, 5.
it's gonna happen. So
Maybe I'll.
well, you do it, or Rob does it, or
I
do it.
know,
It's
I
gonna
know.
come
But I
out.
want like another couple turns.
Yeah, but it slows it down if like even one of us stops buying cards on turns.
Oh, yep.
Owlbear!
Oh man, and he's got a scratch box. At least you removed that one. Just throw mine in.
5 cubes.
Oh my god.
5 cubes. Oh my, this is so
This is
crazy.
bad.
One,
Yeah, but it's not
2,
possible for Mel to be knocked out. She still has more than 5 spaces.
3, 4.
Oh my.
Okay.
Oh.
Where's all the heal cards?
Don't know.
Kyle just offered us one.
Yeah,
and-
but we had to put 2 Clank and heal 1.
True, but
2, 3, 4, 5.
like delaying the inevitable. My turn.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you guys? Last
Oh
game I got
my
Employee of the Month. It was
We
a
need
great
to get this
time.
away from him.
Yeah.
+1 Clank.
Oh, there's my move.
I
Okay.
draw a card. Oh, I shouldn't have this card anymore. I
Why?
definitely did this the last time, I think, was this card I used when I chose this to be me. And I increased reputation with another player. It was definitely with Kyle.
Oh,
Like,
just-
Right.
For sure, I always have done it with someone else,
Yeah,
right? It never
yeah,
was
yeah.
just me.
so just replace it with the
Yeah,
card
so I
you
just trashed this. So I think this
It'll
one.
go to the next person's.
Yeah, so we'll just put it off to the
Yeah.
side for now.
Yeah, take that
So
back.
I wouldn't have that. I would have a different card. I'll just draw the next card.
And then, yeah, you're gonna
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I forgot about that other part of the text because I had it covered probably when I was doing it like this. I was just like, yeah, I got that. But okay, so no text on any of these ones. But I have one move. I do have 5 swords. So you move me down to the shop again. I'm gonna ignore that monster by spending a sword. And while I'm in the shop, I'm gonna spend 7. And I'm gonna purchase this since I have for sure I have 5 damage. And I use it to heal 2 when I purchase it.
Mhm.
And then I have 4 swords remaining. Let's
Mapped out my movement.
Nice.
I get the gold that I wanted.
yeah, I'll defeat the owlbear.
For 5?
Yeah, 5 gold. And then I'll spend that to buy this little 99 thing you did.
Oh, yeah.
So I read in the book or something. Read this to yourself after your turn. Oh, okay. All right. And then purchasing. Use 1 sword to move. I killed that guy for 3. Leaves 1 sword left, which doesn't really do anything. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purchase power. I don't think that's smart. 2 off from this stupid thing. Yeah, I don't think I'll buy anything. I draw. And after my turn. Oh yeah, I gotta refill. Oh no.
Oh my God.
Company org chart. It's a tome. You can acquire it. Cost 1 less for each companion in your play area. It's cost 8. 5 cubes. Oh
my
no.
God. Oh my God.
Wow. Okay. Check off one of the following options. Okay, so I'm checking off some personal thingy here. I am the vengeful. Check this
And then
off.
you need a card, right?
291, please. Bounty hunter. I fetch it for myself. Solo contract here. A plucky farmer hired me. Oi, govna. Help a gal out. I urge you. Okay, come on, man. Slippery, Plagan, Bam, Fortnite, whatever all this says. When I defeat 3 different monster cards in a single turn.
Oh.
Whoa.
You need some low?
Whoa.
There's no end on that. So
How does that count for the goblin, though? You can't just beat him 3 times, I'm sure. I bet he can be one of them, but
what's this? Yeah, different.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would assume. Okay, perfect.
Now do your.
Uh,
Oh, that's it.
that should be it, yeah, because that was after my turn, so I did all the dragon
Nice.
attack and all that stuff.
Companion handbook that gives me +2 gold because I have a companion.
Nice.
Ooh.
Then I have 4 movement. So I'm gonna do and 2 swords. So 1, 2. There's a second 3, 4. Right?
Yep.
No forest.
But don't forget, you can also, because you have this card and this, you get to do
you
one
get
of
to
the.
scratch one of those.
You're moving up our token.
Oh, just when I move there.
Yeah, you just have to go
Yeah,
through
as
it.
long as you've entered the space on the turn.
Okay, let's do that.
You know, I don't think
No,
you have to do it right then.
You can do it whenever.
Just,
you're done.
yeah, it's just you now have it as something you can do.
Let's do that.
Yeah, because
It might change what you want to do, like you might want to be at the town when it happens to buy something or whatever. Oh, I see a heart.
oh dang, I wish I was.
Pay 2 gold to heal 1.
1. What does that token do?
You have to have at least 5, which you can do both, I think.
I don't have enough money, but how many does it heal?
2 hearts. For 7 victory points into the game.
Or paid.
2 gold to heal 1 heart.
So that's 4 to heal 2. Or
No,
But you can only do it one time.
just once.
oh right.
But this is also 7 victory points.
But I also get to do it if you do this because
Oh, yeah, you get
I'm
to
yellow
do
and you're green, and so you get to do it 100%. I can do it if I want, but I only have 1 gold, so I can't do it. So
Well, yeah, but you only have 7.
I need 7, don't I?
Yeah.
7
I
if
would
you're gonna buy
probably do
this,
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this.
but you're not in a
Just
town.
What?
Oh, you are. Sorry,
Okay.
I was
I made
looking
it
at Mills. I was
there.
looking at
Oh,
Mills.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you get the 1 gold for this?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
okay.
brought me to 7.
Oh, nice.
That's what I was like.
So it's your choice what to do.
Yeah, I'll buy it because I healed 2. I need.
Yeah,
I
and
want to
you
heal
get 7
more.
victory
Yeah,
points.
and 7 victory points. So boom, 2 healed. Now you're down to 5. Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Is the end of my movement? Now I have 2, 4, 6. 1 shy.
Oh, yeah, for victory points, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, same.
I'm not gonna do it because that's only worth 2. I'll let them go.
All right, so nothing's happening there. Unless you have a tome in your play or discard pile, I do not. +1 clank. If you make any clank this turn, draw a card. Each other player gets +1 clank. Sorry. And then we got a bunch of move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna go 1. I have a backpack, so we're gonna pick that up. And I ignore because I have the pickaxe. That's 1. 2. I have a sword, so I'll ignore this monster. I get a minor.
Which is that? 3 different. Yeah, we already read it.
Oh yeah.
So we get 2 more gold. Okay. We're gonna ignore the rest of the move. Then we have 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll just take a tome for 7. Which I needed to do that anyways to draw the card, so. Okay. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you rub your up?
Yeah, just seeing the comment.
Oh, I think it says, I know what you're talking about. I remember reading it, but
Terry said it a few minutes, like 10 minutes ago. I just noticed. Sorry, Terry. Says you don't get the minor secret twice in one turn. It's bold in the rule book, but which page, if you know?
but I thought it said you have to like leave and then come out.
Yeah,
like,
we can read rewards together just to make sure. So it's on page 7. But if it's on a different page, Terry, let me know. Or if you're watching later, or someone else watching later, let us know. So rewards, it says on the left here, some spaces on the map give you something when you enter them. You don't have to end your turn there, but you only get these rewards once each turn. You must re-enter that space on a later turn to receive the reward again. Oh.
oh, I see.
You
what
may
you're
enter
saying.
more than one space of the same type during a single turn, receiving a reward from each one. Okay. I understood it as like, I thought it was like regular Clank, where you can like leave and come back in and grab it again, but it's not exactly like regular Clank. So minor secret, take one minor at random from the bag, reveal it. The minor secrets are described on the back of this rule book. Okay, so it doesn't work the same. Okay, thank you. So one minor secret I don't have. So maybe we can say the next time I get one, I don't take it, because
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, didn't you get the egg the last turn?
egg was like a long time ago, I feel like.
That's hard to.
This
yeah.
was a long time ago. It was probably the last one I got was the 2 colored one.
Yeah, which we can't go back on anyway. So
Yeah.
that's fine. The next one that you're gonna grab,
Hmm.
we'll ignore. It's all random anyway.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how to undo that without, like, yeah, we've kind of, like, seen information and done things with them, but okay, good to know. We're learning. Thank you, Terry.
Your turn.
Okay. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll say I've, like, moved through one or something.
I think there's only this.
Yeah, I'll go that way even
Unless
back.
you're going back into the dungeon.
I don't know if I should do that with where my health's sitting right now. Okay, so I'm going to play a Dwarven Hammer here. This allows me to trash a ore, so it's just out of the game for now. It doesn't go back in the supply, but it'll go there later. To get 5 gold, please. That'll make it better than the crappy one I had. I get +1 Clank for a stumble. Another Dwarven Hammer doesn't really do anything there. And then the first time I enter a forest, because I have a mark on this card, I don't have to stop. I only have 1 movement, though. So just moving down 1 space there. Okay, and then I do have 5 swords. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monies. And then what's this reduced by? 1 less for each companion in your play area. Only have 1. That's 7, not purchasable. I'm 1 shy of this stupid thing. Oh yeah, but I can get the oh no, gold is different. I'm not in the market anymore. I should not have left yet, because I could buy a pickaxe. Yeah, sorry. Put me back. I won't spend the boot. I will. I probably gotta do goblin. That's 7 coins for 5 victory points. That's probably dumb. I don't need that anymore if I'm not going back in the dungeon. So just sorry, just move me back down. On my bad.
You're good.
I will just defeat the Etten though.
And you're only gonna get 1 minor?
Yeah, I'll take.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. This solves the problem. I'll just take 1 minor secret for this guy. So we're like kind of.
Oh, that's funny.
I got this one.
Are you using
so
it?
yeah, let's just use it.
Here you go.
Keep Kyle busy with the knife. I'll mute you. Okay, and then
We've almost scratched the whole row, which is wild for the 10th game.
6.
Crash and available burgle.
Crash available burgle, sure. And what happens at the end of the turn? I'll just do it now. Put it in my box here. Oh yeah, I could have just one from my discard pile, whatever. So anyways, I have a 6 skill to spend. Unless you have a companion item. Oh, that's silly. Shouldn't do more. Shouldn't, but they're worth victory points. I'm near the end. Yeah. I'll buy this one for 4.
Oh my god.
Okay, draw cards. Then I will fill up some cards in the row.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
we're having a dragon attack for sure.
Oh, that's one of the new cards.
Arrive, move up Hexacorp. We're going to take a punishment.
Okay, I'll let Kyle scratch this.
I think we do arrives first and then dragon attacks. I'm pretty sure,
Oh, there you go.
but yeah. My bad. Sorry.
All good.
Could be wrong. Scratch off 1 box on a monster in the row.
Wait for more. For any number of players. Okay.
Any number of players. There's only one that has a box, so we'll just do that one.
You guessed it. It's another sword.
Whoa, surprise. Like a cool way they scale the difficulty in the game by like making all the cards worse as we keep going. And we get more powerful stuff and then
Where is... Oh, right there.
you're gonna have to find a better way to like, because eventually those will mostly be scratched off and you won't remember where a token is.
I know. I'll figure it out.
You can put a sticky tack on the back of the token or something.
Oh, true. Then we're doing a dragon attack.
Oh yes, the fun part. Right here. Let me just plop those in there. Oh god. So 3 yellows and I'm dead.
Oh, you're out at least.
Sure.
1. Drawing 5. 2.
Okay.
It's 2 yellows. 1 more. Nope. Last token. Please not yellow. Please not yellow. Not
Oh
yellow.
my gosh,
Whoa.
Wow.
Living on the edge.
Wow.
All right.
Kyle, yeah.
Don't buy any cards, man. Don't. It's bad. Don't beat monsters. It's a bad idea.
So draw a card, trash available. Let's see how much money I have.
It still counts even if you trash it. You still get the money.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
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 Two movement. No swords, but we'll move there. Take 1 damage.
You get this big secret here.
Well, major secret.
That's 7.
Oh,
with the
it's a chalice.
Oh, 7.
3 and 7 in Book of Secrets. Things are looking up. A long-haired local with the spacey expression points to the northern sky. Dude, there's something ominous happening up north. Something luminous, dude. Something ominously luminous. Looks like ancient magic. I hope the world's not ending. That'd be much downer, you know? They pause, casting their gaze downward. Dude, they whisper. If you spoke the locals' lines in a funny voice... Yeah, I did. Technically, you would be reading this, but I read it kind of funny. Mark Hillendale. So, sure, you mark it, whatever.
Kyle's still muted.
Oh, yep, sorry.
You get to mark Hillendale.
Sorry, thank you. Yeah, I muted Kyle. So, Kyle, Mark Hillendale.
A lot of room there.
I know. You can just put it like down here.
Okay, from P2. So, sticker sheet P, section number 2. Apply major secret sticker over this waypoint.
Ooh, major secret.
Oh, another major
sticker.
secret. And you get to take one right now from the bank when you do
I'll
that.
get that for you 1 second.
If the group hasn't already, from P1, apply rule sticker 5F and 13A. I think we did that already, right?
These are your choices, Kyle. You get to pick.
That was the plot device
Yeah,
stuff? Yeah.
5.
Ooh, I got to heal.
Sorry,
5F and 13A
Yeah.
and P1?
Yeah. You got to heal?
Yeah.
Okay, can you get card 81?
Yep.
And that's investigate the spooky lights to the north and add it to the contracts row. So investigate spooky lights to the north. So you gotta take a plot device token. So you're gonna place the plot devices on Hillendale 3. And you're gonna put one of those waypoint markers on 12.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's
You gotta go all
But
the
we
way
have
to
till
the-
game 5.
Yeah,
We have to
yeah.
end of game.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, end of game 5. While at 12, you may trash a plot device, ghost goggles from your supply to complete this.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Okay, I'm going to drink this. It's 2 heal.
Oh,
Yeah.
buddy. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
That's it for me.
Is it for you?
Glug, glug, glug.
No refresh.
I didn't buy anything.
Okay.
Thank the Lord.
If you have an artifact, I get a move. So I do. That's good. These all don't say anything. I will move out of here. I'll use 1 sword from here to block that. I've gone in and I have 1 of these, so I get to go up here, Kyle. Sorry. And it's just me because they're both red. Okay, then 3, 4, 5, 6. One shy. I think I'll buy
Mel, you get 3 gold.
3 gold. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I will, because I want to do this contract, I will attack for 2 this monster, which then I get to put 1 coin on any 3 different spaces
Spaces with no figures.
with no figures.
Pull on the home space.
Little trail on the way back. Gotta find your way home.
Oh man. Dang, you guys are, you're gonna, oh, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Whatever, man.
Then I get this contract.
Oh yeah, because they're beside. No,
Yeah.
that's not a companion.
Oh, it's not a companion.
This one is. So you'd have to defeat this guy for 3
Okay, I'll do that instead, and I'll just take a damage.
to get all that gold off the board.
Yeah, I'll take a damage instead.
But this lets you raise that thing on the track. So do that. Another
Oh.
scratch from Kyle.
Sorry.
Yeah,
And then I want to do this, which is nope, that's
Nope,
the wrong
not
one.
that side. This side.
Oh, I thought it was the bad guy though.
No, but I defeated him, so I got the reward.
Yeah, it was a reward. It was our symbol. It was our
The final
symbol.
one then?
Look. This one. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
raising our
final
Is
symbol.
that the final one?
Well, there is
Oh,
one
there's
thing
one
above
more.
it that's like on the infinity.
Oh, so maybe every time you go up at that
Oh,
point.
we're reading Book of Secrets. So this is
52.
Mel
Oh.
alone.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, pay 1 gold to heal a heart, I think. Yep.
Yeah.
So pay a
Okay.
gold.
Pay
You
a
want to
gold.
heal
Yep.
here.
Thank you.
And then you're going to read 52, I think, is all that's there. Is there more to the left? Nope. Okay.
Okay.
So this is Mel reading 52.
You might want to scratch that good because I have a feeling we're going to cover that 52.
Well, the whole thing?
No, we might have to put something over that.
Yeah, just wait 1 sec here.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
we'll
sure I
wait,
get it.
actually.
52, an excellent first quarter. A courier hands you each a gold sealed envelope. It reads, the North Rim Acquisitions Incorporated branch built a stellar reputation and did heaps of business as a result. This is a token of management's appreciation. Don't spend it all in one place. Opening the envelope, you find ye old gift card to Apple Beast.
Apple Beast?
Each player who is below quarterly revenue, who has below quarterly revenue, what's that mean?
I don't know.
Trashes it from their hand,
Oh, that's probably
play area, discard pile, or deck, even if that player's off the clock.
Oh, that's probably a bad card that we get from being below, maybe?
Low quarterly revenue. I don't know what that means.
Probably a specific card name.
If you trash it from your hand, draw a card. If you search your deck, shuffle it. Low quarterly revenue. I don't know.
I just have a feeling that's like a future card. I don't think they thought we would get here that fast.
Oh, maybe. Okay, so we'll just ignore that. But fetch cards 284 to 286.
They're probably those ones, right? 284, 286.
Low quarterly revenue.
I have a feeling it's, you know how we look at where we are on this board compared to
Okay,
X Corp?
so add quarterly report and enthusiastic new hire to the adventure row. Quarterly report is worth. So I don't think we do dragon attacks on these ones. I don't think.
What? For every.
Oh,
What?
very cool.
For every
Wow.
1 victory point, no, sorry, for every 1, worth 1 for every 4 cards in your deck.
Whoa.
But it's like worth 8, so it's just like a scoring card. A
Yeah.
tome. All tomes are that. They're like the spice must flow cards in this game, you know? Enthusiastic new hire. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
And then so I'm gonna add those to the adventure row in a sec. And then add gift card to the contracts row. Gift card to Apple Beast. Before scoring this game, read 72, then destroy this contract. Okay. Put that there.
Maybe we all get some point.
That'd be nice.
Whenever players would increase reputation above space 10, they claim the reward above it.
Oh, so do we scratch that now?
I don't think we did that, right? We haven't gone above 10. It's just reminding us.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to grab sleeves. We're just going to add these guys to the row.
It doesn't fill that spot, right?
Nope.
No.
Added is their own thing
Sorry,
off to
I
the
needed
side.
to kill that for this
Yeah,
contract.
yeah.
Oh, is you doing this?
Yeah.
When I rescue companion adventure, do this. Thanks to your vigilance, they said I and all of North Rim are that much safer today, and the whole crowd cheered. Pretty heroic. mark the companion I rescued, then acquire it.
Oh, wow. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
I may write impressed in front of its name.
Where?
Where?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Unless it gives me something if I do that.
No, it's like whatever. I don't know. It's a may. But you'll get 5 victory points later and then destroy this after. So put this with your ones to do at the end of the game or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Acquire this. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And I'm done.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I wanted to kill that guy.
Well,
but...
we're definitely getting a dragon attack.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Rebellious servant. Oh, each player gets
Oh,
1 clank
okay.
before that dragon
Yeah.
attack.
Okay.
All right. Put them in and draw 5.
At least we're all out, so technically. Oh,
True.
Rob only needs 1 yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting it for sure.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
So can you knock me over? And then I'm just out. I chill and wait till the end of the game. But when it gets back to my turn, we do a dragon attack for 4 each time, right? That's how that worked.
Yep.
So I didn't get home to get the beer.
But now it would be your turn. So we'll do a dragon attack for 4.
Yep. Kyle, 4.
Four?
Yep. 4
Every
cubes.
time it's Rob's turn.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
4.
Nice. Okay. Then it's your turn, Kyle.
All right. Well, I can't make it out this turn.
Run!
Each pair may make 2 clank to heal 1.
Oh, I don't think that's worth it.
Yeah.
It's like, I guess the odds, right?
So I'm gonna move 1 here, and then I can.
I'll do it, I'll do
Oh, teleport.
I'll do it. I'll try. The heal one.
And I'm gonna teleport here. This one goes on top of the.
Oh, you're
adventure
so
deck.
close.
2, 4. Oh, that still counts, right? It was worth 1. How much?
2.
2. So 2,
Yep,
4,
you get
6.
2 of that.
So I had 8. So we'll just. buy
Oh,
this.
one try scratching.
Yeah, I know. Okay, it's me.
My turn.
Not that I'll.
I'm not gonna make
Oh, you didn't want to buy this one for 8? You have 8? Buy this one instead. The one that's worth 1 for every 4 cards you have. You think that's worth more, probably?
Well, because
Yeah,
where did it go?
because that one's only worth 5.
But
Well,
I
it
guess
depends
it
on
depends on how
cards
many
you
cards
have.
you have.
I'm sure you have more
You have
than
more than
20
20 cards?
cards. Yeah.
Probably.
You start with 10.
Yeah, you bought.
9. Yeah, I have 22.
So it's,
So it's like the
worth
same.
right
It's
now.
the same
If you
right
buy
now.
any more on the next one.
But it potentially could be more.
Could be 1 more if you buy.
or
2
if
more
you
cards.
do some reading a story entry and get a free card, these kind of
Well,
things.
this card counts. That'd be. Yeah, I'd have to buy 1 more.
Yeah, you have to buy
oh,
one
I
more.
shouldn't have trashed those other 2.
But it's no, that's fine. It's good.
Okay, sure. I'll buy
I don't know.
That
This
one's
might
great.
be better. Like there's a chance.
All
At
right.
least it's the same.
I'm not going to make any clank to get an extra sword I don't need. We'll worry about this when it happens. I don't know if I'm actually going to buy any cards. I'm going to not move on my turn. Okay? This is risky. 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 2. I'll just defeat this guy twice for 2 money. And then I won't spend anything because we'll try not to. And then this will be at the end of my turn because I didn't move. Spent my whole turn in a forest. Draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this, when I spend my entire turn in a forest, a single forest.
Okay. I follow the abomination's carnage only to find it's human. At least it was human. I flush it out into the open. After my turn, I mark the forest I'm in.
It's already my mark. Dang it.
Yeah, so don't worry about that. I fetch card 47, Hunting Thrall, add it to the adventure row, and put my token on it. Execute its dragon attack now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So I just want to say I was almost out. I had the Yeti that would let me actually go through a forest, and I have the potion to put on the arrow. I was going to get out.
No.
Yeah, I was so close.
You can blame Kyle then.
So this guy's going to the row. We got a new enemy now. Arrive, put each cube drawn in this dragon attack on this card. Okay.
Turn each cube to the card on this card, either to the bag or the supply. Oh, okay.
So it was add this guy to the row,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna do that dragon attack that's on him,
Yeah, and I have
So
to put my
5
token
cubes.
on it.
and you're gonna put them all on him though. And if Hunting Thrall is defeated this game, read 30. So
Oh
if
my
somebody
God, do
can
I have
defeat him.
swords? I have no swords. No.
And then this is going to be worth 4 victory points from Al later. So we did this. We did this.
Doesn't
Okay,
actually-
so I'll just keep this with you so you know that that's live text.
Yep.
Now it's your
Oh yeah, I don't need that. I don't know what
That's
that's
Rob's
Oh
turn.
yeah, because I meant to put on there.
Now we do another dragon attack.
Yep,
right?
for 4 only.
Why another one?
You.
It's your turn.
Oh, that's correct. Yeah.
Oh yes, bring all the yellows.
Yeah.
Save us. Yes, that was a great turn, Kyle. Great turn.
Oh,
How come
those
these are
should've
here
been in.
though? Yeah.
Shit.
Oh,
Just put them all back what we just pulled
oh,
out.
and I think is
Oh.
Kyle muted?
No,
No,
that's from
that's from
before.
Oh, that's from before. Okay,
How many did it?
4. 2.
Yeah, I think 3 were mine.
yeah, and one
then
black
these ones now.
No, it's
Oh.
gonna change it. I didn't realize
That
there
was
was
a-
2 sitting there.
That
from
was a good
before.
one too. Dang it.
Kind of blended
Oh,
in.
Kyle.
You're so
Kyle,
far away, Mel. Like,
the
don't even
top
worry
one.
about it.
Yeah, but I can't. It's gonna take me like.
Okay.
Oh, that changes everything.
Yeah, that's not the same. All right, now it's my turn.
Yeah.
All right. +1 Clank.
You're out,
If I
right?
make Clank this turn, draw a card.
Nice,
We'll see
nice.
if I'm out.
He wants to.
You have
do
a movement
this,
right
Kyle.
there. You're out.
Where?
You're 20 points.
Where's
Right
my-
here.
I know.
Let's see. Get the.
I want to see. Okay, this one says draw a card. Draw another card. Okay, and then I have. If I have an artifact, -1 Clank. And then,
Is that a check off your thing?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it is. I knew there was a reason I was doing all this stuff.
Yeah, I'm not saying to end your turn. I'm just saying for sure you're getting out.
Yeah, yeah.
And I would recommend doing it no matter what you're trying to do with it.
Yeah, so then
I am not.
there's my
You getting
end up
out?
with
Yeah, so give him his beer token.
movements.
Can you buy?
1, 2,
5
Oh,
3,
yeah, victory points, victory points.
3. I have another companion. That's 4. I can make 2 Clank. Does it matter if I die when I'm in the end?
No, you can't die.
No, you're
good.
out of the game at the end of
You're
your turn or
But I'll
whatever.
make 2 Clank to get another 2. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it, eh?
That's not worth anything. That's not worth anything. That one is, yeah, none of them are worth victory points that are otherwise 8. Oh, this
Oh,
one's
that
worth,
one.
this one's worth
Yeah,
2.
yeah, I'll buy this for 4. I need one more card.
Yeah, no one even draw a dragon.
All right.
So remove your mini from the board. You're home
You're
for the day.
safe. Okay. Nothing is refilling my turn. That. +1 Clank. And that. Oh, plus another Clank. Sorry. And then
Oh, kill the thrall.
1.
Kill the thrall. Oh. Did you have swords?
Oh, I did.
Can he read that though if it's here and with my token on it? Or does it just go away?
Yeah, that might be your thing.
I had that guy.
'Cause
But what does it say?
It says if Hunting Thrall is defeated this game, I read 30.
Yeah, you read it, but there was other stuff
Well, you
on him. The defeat text. Return each cube on this card either to the bag or its supply. So you could choose like this one goes to supply, this one goes to the bag. Like, you know, you can.
But then, yeah, and then whatever that text.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's her that would read that because it's her contract. I think she was the one who found this monster and all this stuff.
I think maybe he can still defeat it. I assume.
Yeah, anyone
Yeah.
can defeat it.
And then I would just be me, I think.
Yeah. I don't know
Fight it
why
or
you'd
no?
want to.
You don't have to. I'll try to
Yeah,
fight it
no.
next turn. Hopefully I can make it around one more turn to me.
You,
I can't get out.
But
I only
yeah,
have one
but-
move, so I'm
yeah,
right there.
with that text, like the benefit for her is the 4.
Do you have
Right.
2 swords now?
No.
Oh.
But I'm
The, ben-
hoping it gets around to me and I'll draw.
the benefit for her is the 4.
don't
So
care
it's
if I
like
get
the
out.
text might
she
affect.
gets the 4
No, I get the
already.
4 no matter
I
what.
know, but the text might affect all of us.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
if
could
you
you
want to
wanna
do it, do it.
Sure.
Okay,
Just do it.
30.
I had Prince Blitzen out, so.
So you decide as well, Kyle, where you want these tokens to go. They can return
Each one to the
cube
supply or the
supply
bag?
Or the bag.
Oh, it'll be nice. Supply?
So supply would be back to her supply,
Yeah, yeah,
or
that's what I mean.
you can put the black ones out, or keep
And
them
then-
in the
No, I'll
bag.
just put them in the back of the
Oh
bag.
my God,
You
Kyle
wuss.
is the best.
You
Oh,
wuss.
I'm just curious. This guy's dead.
That's not employee of the month behavior.
It might
house.
be though.
I
Who
know.
knows?
Okay, sorry. What entry?
30. I'll remember this moment.
Friend of the forest. The pale young man tumbles backwards into a patch of wild garlic. A shadow rises out of him into the night sky. The dazed thrall looks around, then bolts to the brush, leaving you to deal with the real monster. You and the player who defeated the hunting thrall each take a minor secret and apply M milestone Friends of the Forest to your journals.
I'll let Kyle pick
Oh.
the secret first.
You both get a benefit.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I got a +3. Nice.
All right.
Dragon egg.
Friend of the forest. All right,
Oh,
Kyle,
this is
here
my
you
first
go.
sticker. You might as well get me the other one too.
What?
The cured comet one.
Oh, okay.
Just while you're there.
Um,
Does it matter where it goes? No.
Yeah, no, left to right, top to bottom.
how am I
Like,
supposed to remember? Oh, it says it right there. Okay. I'm like, how am I supposed to remember? I'm supposed to read that.
what does it say on it?
It says, after this game, I read X. So this one's mine.
Oh, okay.
So I got to remember after this game that I have to read X.
We'll do yours later, Kyle. We'll do it later.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it after.
That out.
I know. I'll leave it
No,
on
it's
top.
okay.
I'll leave it
We
on
gotta
top.
do all that stuff later. We gotta go through all the steps.
I'll leave
It's
it on top.
Okay, if the Vengeful is playing, that's me. All players choose a starting card to draw from their discard pile. If they have none, they choose one to draw from their deck and then shuffle their deck. So you each get to go. You're done, but
So
like,
just me. My mine was a minor secret, was a heal. So I'm just going to do that, get rid of that. And then I get to do,
but that'll be on your turn, right?
it is my turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought Kyle was defeating
Well-
that thing, so we're technically not on your turn
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
So just take the minor
Oh,
secret, wait for your
okay,
turn.
sorry.
Let's finish it all in
I
order.
thought it was my turn. So
No,
Well,
Kyle
yeah,
rewound. He's
rewound
back to
back.
defeating monsters. And you haven't done anything yet, so. Okay,
So I get to do,
so you get to grab a starter card from your discard pile, which
Okay,
that's
my
all you
roll.
have. So just grab any starting card you want and put it in your hand.
here. I think I'll just take the move.
Okay, and then grab 48 card from the little thing there. We need to put it on top of the adventure deck. Check all that off. Oh, well, just put it secretly up there. I'm not going to look at it.
Oh, it's on the top of the deck?
Yeah, it's going to sit here on top of the adventure deck.
Okay. Oh, maybe I don't know about
The
mine.
real monster's shown up.
Because I don't want to have it.
The vampire's back.
Okay,
Mel,
so
your
now it's my
turn.
turn. I heal one. If you pass me one, and then I can move now for 2. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to buy anything for 4. I already put my 2 Clank there. Whenever you enter a forest this turn, you may pay. I don't have an extra move to draw a card. Okay, that is my turn done. And fingers crossed, I survive. Put those stones in.
Oh, yep. Don't do that again.
I'll do that again.
4, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Kyle, no.
4.
Okay, that's the first one.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah, those go on. Let's see how many points. Okay,
1, 2,
I'm good. Okay.
3, 4.
Please give me 2 move. Please give me 2 move. It's 1. Oh, I have an artifact. Okay. 1 move. If you have an artifact, another move. And then,
Grab your beer.
yes, grab my beer. Now we will do things that can give us points because I'm already out. I have 3, 4, 5. No monsters that it matters. I'll just defeat him twice with 4 swords. 1 goes to waste, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2 companions, so I think I can buy a card for cheaper, right? The tome. This.
Costs 1 less for each companion in your play area.
Okay, I have 2, so I can buy that for 6. 3,
Yep,
4, 5,
That's
6.
for 6 points.
Okay, I'll do that. And yeah, done.
Whatever. We don't need to see that guy. Okay. All right. End of game stuff. I don't know if there's stickers on end of game stuff now, so let's just go back in here.
The calculator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got my phone ready.
So, end of game. So once the player's off the clock, they stop taking normal turns. We already did all that. Okay. Once players have gone off the clock, flip over any incomplete contracts that have a deadline before scoring. No, it's game 5, so we're good. This is before scoring. This game, read this. Okay, let's do that now. 72.
Gift cards.
I hope we all get something fun that we can use later.
Quarter 2 projections. 72, right? Yeah. The scroll unfurls itself, showing an earnings chart. You hear a recording of Jim's voice. Based on your stellar performance in last quarter, the executive team anticipates doubling our revenue next quarter. Meet these goals and you can expect a holiday bonus. The chart expands to show the projections for the second quarter shooting up, projecting off the scroll into the naked air. He cheerfully adds, of course, if you miss these targets, you'll all be terminated. The ambiguity there is intentional. Each player scratches a box on a starting card.
Yes.
Definitely gonna do a stumble.
Yeah, I want to see what's under there too. I was thinking the same thing.
I'm gonna do it,
But
but
no.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm going to do a burgle. I'll do this burgle.
It's just +1 of the blue things.
Oh, I don't want that.
Well, at least this stumble is. Who knows if they're different, right?
I'm gonna take. What do we think this is? Like a gold?
I think
I'm
already-
gonna do
Oh, a
that
burgle
one.
now is a sword.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one because I want to see what this little symbol means.
I didn't have any burgles with scratches.
Oh, it is gold. Yes.
Well, mine are text.
Oh,
I already
that's
did
so
one.
good.
Yeah.
It gives you a gold when you play it.
Nice. Okay. What else is here? 72. From sticker sheet E, section 1.
Okay.
Each player applies milestone good worker to their journal.
Oh, there's more milestones?
Yep. There's going to be plenty. We have a huge back page.
Sorry, 1
Oh,
second.
this means look at to read this.
Yeah.
I get to read mine too. Yeah, we have to remember that. Okay, sorry. E and then which?
E1.
Oh, good worker.
Good worker.
There you go.
Oh, thanks.
There you go.
Apply a wild acquisition incorporated mark sticker to employee of the month to the right of its initial mark.
Where do we find the wild?
It's probably on that same section.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. I think it's this one.
This exact one,
Yeah,
you're going
yeah,
to put a
that's
second
fine.
one right beside
Yeah, but I'm just wondering where I got the sticker from. It's
Oh.
on this page, but I just
it. On E1.
E.
Like it's in section 1 with a big box around it
Yeah,
from the number
yeah.
1.
Sorry, I'm adding this
Just to the right of
to the
it.
right of it.
Anytime you add another sticker to a card, you do it to the right of the previous one.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. Apply the 57
Mhm.
waypoint sticker over 52 on the top of the franchise reputation track.
Okay.
Apply 5 rule stickers, geez, 5D, 14A, 14F, 14H, and 20D.
Okay. Let's do 5D first.
5D. Oh, it's already changing reputation stuff. Like it's over a sticker that we already put on today.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Oh, and it can be replaced again because it now has a new sticker number on it, 5E.
Oh yeah, the next one too. That's
Okay. Once each turn, if you have 3 or more marks among cards in your area, tokens, or your supplies and spaces you've entered this turn, you may increase the reputation. So it's harder.
making it harder. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
because we went too fast.
Yeah, we got to the top too quickly. Yeah, it's all good. Okay.
Okay, then 14A.
Yeah, which is the other page that I also had one on it. 14A.
Yep.
Oh, right here. Yeah. Which was, unless specified, you can't mark a card that already marked. When specified, place some additional markings to the right of the existing ones. And this one says, you can mark cards with 1 or 0 marks, even if one of your own. Unless specified, you can't mark cards with 2 or more marks. Place additional marks next to existing ones. Okay, so now we can mark double mark cards, but not triple
And then
mark.
14F might be on the same page.
Yep. Just updating that exact same rule I read already about that we need 3 now instead of 2 on a turn.
And then 14H.
Yep. Brand new. Whenever players would increase reputation above space 10, they claim the reward above it and leave the marker on 10. If you have 4 marks or more when you move the team's marker to an unstickered space on the Acquisition Incorporated track from sticker sheet E2, apply the sticker for that space over it and claim the new reward instead. If we ever have 4 or more marks and you're moving that thing, we need to read this.
Okay.
Hopefully there's a way to remember that, because I won't.
Okay, and then D20.
Especially when that's going to happen maybe a week from now or more.
Yeah.
Maybe a month from
I'll read
now.
through the book.
I know, but still.
D20, the last page, I think.
Yeah. 20D?
20D, sorry, yeah.
Franchise marketing. It's a new market item.
Oh, so I got to get tokens.
Franchise marketing is you get a wild mark once during each of your turns, also worth 7 points. So you buy that early, yeah, then we can hit it 4 times. Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool.
There's the tokens for those.
Nice.
And keep popping that one out.
Okay, apply the 2 reputation track stickers over the bottom of the franchise reputation track. See illustration below. So they need to go on the bottom of the track like that.
Oh, I see. It's showing you how many cards you
That's the reminder that I was looking for.
Okay.
So
and
that's what those symbols were on the left side. It's this stupid reminder thing that'll get stickered or something.
Okay, so
Increase your reputation now requires 3 marks. So it's reminding us that. Players can now mark blue cards with 1 or 0 on them already. How remarkable.
where's the other one going? Oh, it's going over.
And if you have 4 marks when you increase reputation, apply the upgrade sticker on that space from the sticker group E2 and claim that reward instead.
This one's going right. Oops.
Yeah, it's going over top of the one that probably has nothing there.
Okay.
Well, doesn't it cover the mountain like the picture though?
Yeah, like you're pointing to that spot, so just put the sticker covering that.
Yeah,
thing.
not up where the flag is.
Like this.
Nope.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes,
Okay, yeah.
yes.
Not where the blue thing is.
Yeah, it's down by the eye, kind of, or like the AI. Okay.
Okay.
Cut out E2,
Cut out E2.
containing 10 blue stickers. Keep it handy each game, like sheet A, for future use.
Oh,
So I did have scissors. Oh, I put them back in the mug. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, just put that like out in the middle of the board or something. Oh, maybe not. Never mind.
It's got some. I can fold it.
No, it's just we just need to do it before we leave the basement because I will forget. Okay. And then from 20, the token, from 20, fetch the 2 franchise marketing items to the market.
Got them. Those are those.
Oh, okay. And that is that. That was all from what? From the Applebee thing? And destroy this?
Yeah.
Or Apple Beast, sorry. Okay. Okay, now we're back to rulebook. Oh, so much. Okay. Okay, for this game, follow instructions on the back. Then each player hold on. Once all players have gone off the clock, flip over any incomplete contracts that have a deadline before scoring. None of you guys have any in front of you?
These are open.
For this game, follow instructions on the back. Then each player who retrieved an artifact and wasn't knocked out in the danger zone counts their score as follows. So, value of artifacts. So, you just go from L first, or whoever's got the calculator.
I have a calculator.
Yeah.
I should have it on my phone.
Or whatever.
I have 90.
Oh,
Already
Kyle's
counted
90
all
points. Already counted?
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay, so.
No, I'll write that in. Oh
fine.
my god, I need another table or something.
Yeah, no, it's like too many things in this game and like it takes up too
So
much
you're
of the
90,
table.
100%?
Yeah.
It's
Well, I
crazy.
mean, we could
So
re-add it
messy.
if you want.
No, I believe you, but okay. So we'll add yours in a second. Okay, so go ahead.
Value of artifact.
Is 22.
Okay, points from other tokens you acquired, including your mug, if you reached HQ.
5. That's 10. 20. That's 30. This one is 3 for every contract I've done, which is 3, 6, 9. The one that went into the filing cabinet, does that still count as done?
It's gone, right?
I don't know.
Guess so. I don't know. Sure.
3, 6, 9, 12. Okay.
Yeah, I guess you'd have to be like keeping track of them. That's weird. That was a weird
Okay.
one.
That's my tokens. Okay.
Okay, gold.
Gold. Shoot 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay, points on cards in your deck.
Oh, yeah. Great. Okay.
Okay, points on the back of your contracts there.
This one I get 15. And this one I get 4 and 5, so 9. Okay.
And then any negatives you have, if you
No
have them. I'm sure
negatives.
those will come eventually.
I got 126.
Okay. So
We got 12 for that one that was in the filing cabinet.
No, I got 3 for this, which is 3 for each contract I did, which was 3, 6, 9, 12.
Oh, so you only got 3.
Yeah,
I see.
but I counted 12 because that was the final one.
Yeah.
Sorry. 126. Okay.
ready to add mine up?
Yep.
Okay. Artifacts, 16.
Okay.
Points on tokens. So I have, I'm assuming only one contract I did.
Yeah, because some of the ones that we ripped up, I didn't count. Those ones.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, if you ripped it up and put it in the filing cabinet.
How is that
like-
worded on this stupid thing?
I can remove 3 if
After this
Oh, I'm just curious.
turn, buy this and read 9. Also worth 3 points for each of your completed contracts.
Yeah, if it's not around anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird though. Like, yeah, you're destroying them all the time during the game, right? Or not usually. Usually they keep them till after scoring, right?
Yeah. I only counted those, and then the one that is in the final
Yeah,
cabinet.
maybe you
Is that
should
one?
count one less then.
Well, okay, but,
Because it's not like there to be.
but did it say to put in the filing cabinet, or did you just do that automatically?
I wouldn't put anything unless it told me to
Okay.
do it. Why would I put
That's-
anything in there
that's,
ever?
Okay, I can remove 3, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like, I'm not sure. That's very weird. Because nowhere in the game is like keep a note track of how many contracts you're doing during the whole game or anything. And most of them say like keep them for points on the end, right? I don't know. That's a weird token. Very like not smooth. Like very weird design. Okay. Yeah, where was I? I don't even know now. Okay, so sorry. 3, 6.
You have
11.
16 is what I have here.
Yeah. Start again. 3, 6, 11, 18. 18. And then gold is 6. Cards in my deck. 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 for that. And then completed contracts, put 7 more points. And that's it.
69.
You can put that number on the sheet there. The player with the most points is the winner of the game. In case of the tie, the player with the most valuable artifacts is the winner. If you're playing a campaign, continue to end a campaign on the next
Do you
page.
want to do yours,
Yeah,
or do we
sure.
believe you?
Just do
Oh, sorry.
No,
I thought you already had your
no,
number.
yeah, but he was just double
so
checking.
you did
20.
20. My cards are 24,
Okay.
and then 18,
So cards you got.
7, 7, 5, 3.
84.
That doesn't work out.
Okay, let's just do it in order. So value of your artifact.
18.
Okay. Points on your other tokens. Don't forget your beer mug.
So that's 30. Well, that's 34. 34 plus 5 plus 3, right?
39, that's 42,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, and then this
Okay,
is
then gold. Do you have any gold?
No.
Oh, okay. So points on cards.
Oh, and then 6. So it's 24.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, then
yeah.
that's 90. Okay.
This cards are 24, and then I forgot the 6.
Your completed contract. Yeah.
Yeah, which is 90, which I...
Yeah.
That's
which-
why I say
okay.
we do things in order so
No,
we
he
don't
had
miss
it right.
anything.
I
He
had the
did it
right
right
number.
himself.
I just when I did
I
it
was trusting
again,
you. That's why I was like, just write it. It's fine. But
Yeah,
but if you want to check it, we
but
need to
then
go in
for
order.
after scoring, I need the cured comment thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
from
we have to like read it.
F1.
And for mine, I can just destroy this contract.
F1 is...
Yeah, I saw it, I think. Oh, that's not on screen. Okay.
And then these are destroy.
Yeah. And Mel, make sure you destroy yours in front of you there.
Yes. I thought I saw it. Oh, it's on.
What was it called, Kyle? The thing you needed?
F4 was the
Oh,
cured,
yeah, that's
yeah.
what's on this one, not on the
cured
one.
comment.
Sorry. It's right here.
Put that on the back of your book. Oh, yeah, that's my book.
Yeah, then you gotta read.
Yeah, I have to do mine as well.
This is
I'm the
after
winner.
game. Read this stuff. So
That might be in here. Okay, let's just see. After you finish playing most, okay, so we need to.
Destroy. Destroy this.
So fill out the mission report.
Done.
So fill in game scores in the appropriate row. Determine scores described in in-game scoring. Record the winner's name in the provided column. If everyone scored 0, there's no winner. Leave it blank. Memorialize your fallen comrades. Whoever scored 0 points in the game makes their mark on this. No, that didn't happen. Clean up contracts. Carry out any after scoring instructions on contracts. Destroy any flipped contracts with no instruction on the back. If you're not immediately playing the next game of the campaign, store any remaining group contracts in the game box when you store reserve cards and solo contracts in the player's deck box. Okay, whatever. Somewhere. Read the epilogue passage. Read out loud from the Book of Secrets, the epilogue passage for the game you just completed. Carry out any instructions the passage gives you, and then sort components. So let's just read the epilogue passage. What is it, Mel?
19.
19. If you found Freddy, skip the rest of this box. Yep. Don't care, whatever. Okay, Jim strokes his chin and a goatee appearing and disappearing each time. Okay. That rad Yeti said the frost giants are spreading some green fluid through the forest. I wonder what it does. I might need to drink some, just a little bit, a gallon or so, maybe, each. I'll let you know. Jim manifests a bag of gold for each of you. It's payday. Here's your salary, minus taxes, your contribution for heating the HQ, and deduction for losses to the competition. Speaking of which, you heard anything about this hex score? They are stealing our clients, and I think it might be because their logo is really bad. But bad is in good, like hardcore. Keeping an eye out for them. There's something familiar there that worries me. Fetch cards 64 to 67. Oh, I see where the below quarterly revenue comes from now. Okay. So it says compare franchise reputation. Ours is 10, theirs is what, 3?
3.
If Acquisition Incorporated is below hex score, each player acquires below quarterly revenue. Nope. Put any remaining below quarterly revenue cards in the filing cabinet. Okay. Oh, that's what these all are. Jeez. Okay.
Oh, I guess enough for one for each.
If it's above, fetch card 63 Mercenaries Guild to the Adventure deck. Mercenaries prefer working with clients known for success. Come back next game for Fluid Dynamics or a good game for green goo. Sorry.
That's how many tokens I had in there?
No, that's your health
those.
plus the...
Oh, okay.
Mercenary Guild. Okay, so
Increase to trash a mercenary. Oh, that's how you can start trashing those cards.
you may raise it to trash a mercenary and your player to get 2 gold.
Oh, cool.
Okay, sure.
Then you can that's neat.
This goes to the Adventure deck. Sure. This doesn't cause a dragon attack. Okay, so that's that. Now, what is this after game stuff? You guys got to read a couple things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let Kyle go. He'll read
Yep.
X. Probably going to get some cards or something.
No. Scratching.
Oh, I
Oh.
see. Yeah, it's scratching.
You are... Where? Oh my gosh, I had it. There it is. Waxing nostalgic. I remember it so well. I can go back to the memory, walk around in it anytime I want. The only thing I can't do is warn the kid I see in there. I was 13 when I met the handsome man in the expensive suit. He said he could make me the best at anything I wanted. He'd caught me in the middle of carving. It was supposed to be a bird, but it looked more like a dinner roll with a little beak. So I said, woodworking. Woodworking? He smiled wide, and I don't think a mouth is supposed to look like it did. For that, I won't even charge you your soul. Just a little luck. You won't even miss it. Seemed like a pretty good deal at the time. He said he'd even make me famous for free. I didn't ask for it, but free's a pretty good price. I've been cursed since. Scratch a box on a starting card.
Whoa, that's awesome.
We'll scratch a burgle.
Mine's also called Waxing Nostalgic. I remember when I first decided to be a hero. Mom had been sick for a long while. Ma was working day and night to pay doctor's bill and put food on our plate. I saw how much Ma missed Mom missed her, so I ran errands for Farmer Declan for a month, earned up enough money to buy Ma a day off, plus a nice meal, avocado empanadas. They both cried. Mom said I was her hero. I've been chasing that feeling for a while. I've never felt better than in that moment. I swore to myself that I'd be Ma's hero. I'd do anything to be everyone's hero. Scratch off a box on your starting card.
Oh, that's amazing. A little bit of heal on a burgle.
What?
Oh, sorry, Tara. I just read the good luck.
Yeah.
Sleeping Gods.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You know way.
Yeah, that's my new burgle.
So from some Sleeping Gods solo play to Elden Ring with housemates. Wish me luck. Well, if you hear this later, Tara, good luck. Sorry.
When you discard this card.
When you discard this card, -1 Clank. You have to find ways to discard cards. Because normally you have to play everything on your turn no matter what.
It's more the trash. I trash
When
this
you
card all the
trash
time.
it, heal. Yeah.
On your... Okay, I'm going to pick the one that has a plus on it to see if it's something different. If you defeat a monster in the adventure row this turn, +2. Oh, okay. That's not bad. So I wonder if those always let us scratch. That's cool.
Return starting cards to their owner's starting deck. Return reserve cards to the stack. Return blue cards. Okay, I'll clean all this up later. But there is one important part here. The winner of the game, as noted in the mission reports document,
It's me.
takes Employee of the Month.
Yes,
my
I'm
God.
Employee of the Month.
There you go. So put this with your starter deck. Put it in your deck box, your little save box, whatever. Make sure you have then like 11 cards, I think now.
Yeah.
So you didn't. One
Yep,
doesn't get
10
actually
and
shuffled
11.
back in. Okay. All right. Return any gold, secrets, or markets, yada yada yada. Continue. Nope, we are not continuing right now. We will continue next week. And that is all. I think we did everything. And we did it in, whoa, 3.5 hours. Jeez, this game. So much stop and read this, stop and read this. But I remember when we played with Mel, and sometimes we have situations where we unlock a lot and read a lot, and it's so long, but then because we like push so many things ahead too far, you get in games where it's like that happens way less.
Yeah.
But it's like an ebb and flow kind of thing. Oh.
I'm surprised how fast we went up on that acquisition track. I didn't think we were going to...
I think it's just we marked so many things, and we maybe got cards from the market row like early that had marks on them that helped speed it up. But we only marked a few cards in the market or the adventure deck, so just got lucky. A couple of them came out, I guess.
Yeah.
And the Employee of the Month thing helped for sure. And the stickers on the board, like it obviously, you failing with 0 last time helped increase the odds of us going up on that track too, right? So it's like kind of like a balance thing, I think.
I never failed with 0.
Yeah, and then you had to mark the spot, wasn't it you?
No, none of us failed with 0.
I thought it happened, and that's why you marked a space.
No, we marked a space for you and I because we completed that contract. Remember when we were putting all those little tokens?
Oh, I thought
we
it
were collecting
happened
the
because
villagers
somebody
or
got
something?
knocked out.
No, it was the villagers
Oh.
that we did, and then I don't know
Oh,
why
I don't
other
remember.
things happened.
Okay, my bad.
No, that's okay,
I
that's
thought
okay.
you got knocked out on
No,
one, and
no.
that's why I was there.
No.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't remember why the other ones are marked.
Yeah,
I
I
just
don't
marked them.
remember.
I don't know, because things came up and said, you can mark a space.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't know why, but sure. Okay, but now we know why, sort of. It's to increase reputation. Sweet. All right, so thank you all for watching. We're going to play more of this in the future, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to turn on the notifications and all that jazz. Thank you guys for supporting us. Huge thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for watching. Hope everyone enjoys the rest of your evening, and we'll see you back in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.